All right, welcome back to the Good Time Podcast. With us, we have
Jaylene,
Odella,
Halle Berry,
and then also known as
Krew
432.
See, boom, fire, W. Everybody hit it. No, wrong one. the clappers.
That's loud. And we need to rotate him out.
It's hard. They're color coded. You have to remember colors.
Oh,
He switches them out like every other time.
amazing.
I do switch them out a lot.
it's his fault. Yeah.
But so, if y'all want to talk about what Krew 432 is, real quick.
Okay.
Go
Crew
ahead,
432. Crew 432 is an adult dance team that we started literally a year ago. I think today. Not today, but like
Kinda
March.
around the same time,
Around
yeah.
the same time. We started a year ago today. Just to like, well, me and Ty started it because JD had came to me and asked if we wanted to perform at his next sneaker show. And so we were like, okay, we'll gathered a team. And then after the sneaker show, we were like, we want to keep doing this. Like, this is something we want to do. So it gives an opportunity for adults to still dance. Because after 18, no, like, gyms or studios have adult teams. So, like,
Unless
after
you're like in college dancing.
unless you're,
That sucks.
unless you're in college. So that's why, and, like, a lot of people don't go to college. So,
Shout out. I went for like 6 weeks.
period.
And I didn't drop out. I just stopped going. So
Right. So technically,
I killed my future of ever going to college.
So technically, you're still enrolled.
Technically, I'm still at college. Do your homework.
I'm in college.
Oh, shout out. Where do you go to college?
Odessa College.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's
Grade are you in?
honestly super easy. I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm just doing it.
Dang, shout out.
I think this is, well, I did like 2017 after high school. I went on a scholarship on the dance team, and then I stopped going. I didn't know about, but I stopped going.
Shout out, that's what I did.
Yeah, and then
That's the best way to do it.
I think so.
After my son, I was like, I need something for my future. So
Awesome.
we're trying to be a nurse, trying to save lives out here.
good job.
That's
Yes,
lit.
ma'am.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. If you were my nurse, I'd be like, I would trust you.
Yeah.
Period.
I got you. You're
Don't
not
you
dying.
agree? Don't
You're
you?
not
She looks
dying.
like
She
a
looks like somebody who
trustworthy
knows
nurse.
what she's doing.
Yeah.
Not just Quizlet.
Not just Quizlet.
And would say a little introduction for yourself.
Like what do you mean?
Where did you dance?
Oh, okay.
Where did you start?
I actually started dancing my sophomore year in high school. I never had experience, no nothing. I joined the dance team. I was there sophomore, junior, senior year. And then I went and danced for OC College. And after that, actually, after I graduated,
Literally 2023. Because when I recruited you, you were still on OC.
Yeah,
Blues.
you were.
that's true. That is very true. I was just on the dance team for a year, and then
And then she transferred to us.
yeah, and then I just stopped going to school.
Dang! All of us.
I never went to college.
Hey.
I ain't never been.
It's
a
always
day in my
super
life.
easy.
At least we put the effort in to try.
No, I tried.
Hit it.
I'm trying.
It wouldn't.
Your homework
Period.
is-
Okay, but
Your
I'm
homework-
thinking about going back.
Go back.
I'm
I-
saying,
I respect it.
honestly,
I'm
college
thinking about
is
going
like,
back.
I feel like it's so much easier than high school because they give you all your work up front and it's like just time management, really. It's so easy.
And AI now is such bullshit.
Yeah.
Ass.
But a lot of my professors like will check for all of that.
Yeah,
stuff.
but then they have
So-
AIs for AI checkers. So you can literally type your essay in AI, then put it into an AI checker, and then submit it. That's literally a thing that I've heard college people say they do. I'm like, well, that's
Well,
bullshit.
do your homework.
I've written so many papers. That's great.
Just write it yourself. Write it yourself.
No,
it's
I
not that
have.
hard
I
to write a
do.
paper.
I paid
Awesome.
people to do
10
my work.
page though?
Oh, I used to, that's awesome. You would have paid me back in the day. I used to charge people for essays. What I would do is I would write my essay and it'd be like a good essay. And then I would just put it in the AI to rephrase it. And then I would sell it for like $50 to people.
Nice.
I'd make.
For everybody who ever bought an essay
Dude.
from Lennon, you heard it here.
And you know what's
He
funny?
Didn't write
there
it.
was people. There was people in that who would finish higher than me in like the grade percentage. That's
that
pretty
you
funny.
wrote for?
Oh yeah, all the
That's
time.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're like,
We're exposing.
Superheroes wear capes too.
Literally.
yeah,
Thank you.
no, heroes wear capes. That's crazy.
If you went back to college, would you go back to college for?
I actually been thinking a lot about like being like a teacher.
Mm.
I really have.
What
been
grade
thinking about
though?
it.
Because there's
Yeah.
No, okay.
like that's it.
Elementary.
no.
Kids are so easy. Kids are cool.
Right.
See,
I
yeah,
feel like
but it
eighth
can
grade's
be
the best year.
cool.
Like you still get a
Yo.
little kid. Nah, eighth grade's the best year.
To
If you-
be
if-
in, not to
No.
teach.
Nah, I think to teach would be fun. No, because I feel like the girls are. The guys are in their
I
peak.
feel like around that time, kids have that little. I don't know. My little brothers and sisters got on my nerves when
Oh,
they
true.
were,
They
like,
are
around that
annoying. That's
time.
probably the hardest, actually. Maybe
Really?
kindergarten's the easiest.
See, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If I
Nap
interrupted your question, what would
time.
you teach?
What would I want to be a dance coach or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's all
Ah.
ages, so.
Yeah.
Fire.
Probably just do that.
That's
Bow.
nice.
I
You
don't
could do
know.
that.
I might just do business management. I don't know.
Business is math.
That's what I dropped out of.
Yeah.
And here we are.
And here we are. Now I tell dick jokes on a podcast.
Yo.
Great.
Your homework.
Your homework.
Amazing.
But what would y'all? We talked about this last time, and the footage cut out. I don't know
Amazing.
what happened. No,
Beautiful.
whenever we did the last barber show, the hard drive like literally got cooked at the show, and I didn't know.
Amazing.
It cooked like so much footage I have. I have
Oh wow.
one day I will just probably once we get a Patreon, there's gonna be like 20 podcasts that have never been seen before.
Ooh,
That'll go up there.
interesting.
If you think we should drop a Patreon, comment down below.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Because I have some that I
Well,
want to
what
see
we did
that I
talk
heard
about,
that
what
y'all
was
did.
y'all's like? What's y'all's favorite dance style?
Hip-hop.
Hip hop for sure.
Fire.
That's all we
I think
do.
to dance. Well, no.
I say
It's
street
hip hop.
dance. I say
But-
street.
Like at a competition,
Ah.
I love to just watch them all. Honestly, like pom, contemporary.
To watch them,
It's crazy.
I
They're
like-
so good.
I like jazz. Jazz
Mm.
is my favorite.
When you watch dancing, what kind of dancing do you watch? Cause so you think you can dance with my shit back in the day.
Dude. Yeah.
Fire shit.
I watched
RIP
ABDC.
And Dancing with the Stars?
Can't get into it.
No.
No?
I don't like dancing
Yeah, I
with the
can't
Stars.
get into
Do you
They're
think-
already fucking rich and famous. Why am I watching you
Do
again?
they suck a lot of the
Really?
time?
Yes.
Ralph
Ah.
Macchio killed that shit. Respect the Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid.
Dude,
I
yeah,
didn't
he was
see
on
that.
I didn't watch
Fire.
it. I
I
can't
didn't
say
see
nothing
that,
about
but I
nothing.
fucks with him.
Oh,
I like
fire.
him.
Well, Johnny Lawrence is a real Karate Kid. Do your homework.
Your
But
homework?
sorry.
I don't know. I just work here.
But no,
I
for
don't know.
sure, hip hop is my favorite.
Like
And-
step up vibes.
Yes.
It's just more fun, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Is it the easiest too?
I don't know. Is
don't
it the
think-
easiest, guys? it's easy for me.
It just takes.
If you can naturally pop it and lock it, I feel like hip hop would come.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I feel like ballet has to be so hard. Like, doing that,
Dude.
like
Ballet is hard.
Yo.
Ballerinas have insane bodies. Their legs
Crazy.
are insane. That
They're
shit is hard.
crazy.
Misty
super
Copeland.
technical too.
Dude, the amount of
It's
muscle
really
you
hard.
have to be a ballerina is insane.
Like all
don't
dance
wanna
is
do it.
hard. But
Salsa
I think
would be
you
fun
have
as
to
fuck.
love it.
Salsa would be
is
fun. I feel like that'd be the one I could master, salsa.
Period.
I could
you
do like the,
should try.
the rose in my mouth type shit.
Yes.
Irma, you want to be my partner?
Yeah.
Your homework.
I love the thingy. What's it called?
It's called a Rodecaster Pro.
Right.
Is the actual
Yeah.
name.
Right. I like the button presser thingy. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Technically a soundboard.
Thank you. I can't
What?
Soundboard.
I love the soundboard.
Soundboard. Yes.
Soundboard.
Okay, but we did want to open up with a little funny segment, just a little "Would You
Oh,
Rather"
God.
segment. And I saw
Okay.
this, I thought it was the funniest shit ever. Just to start off, and then we're gonna scroll down a little bit. Would y'all rather
Uh-huh.
have to fight 10 clowns, but you have a week to prepare?
Okay.
Random
We-
clowns, you don't know the size, you don't know the gender, yada yada.
Okay.
Or you have to fight one clown, but it's randomly, and you'll never know for the rest of your life. But one day, a clown's gonna come and fight you.
One clown.
yeah,
One
one
clown.
clown.
Because I'm gonna be fucking ready.
Dude,
Yeah.
What, dude? For the
stay
rest,
ready so you don't gotta get
So
ready.
what if you just like?
Shout
what
out,
if you're sleeping? What if you're sleeping
I
one
don't
day and
like
the clown
that.
just starts fucking you up?
Damn,
That would suck.
true.
Or like if they're like next Friday at 5, 10
Okay.
clowns are showing up to your house. You have to fight them.
All right.
It's like I know I'm gonna have to fight 10 clowns. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but I'm
Like, are
gonna
they kicking my ass or they hitting me and it's like farting?
like huh?
right?
What?
That would be funny.
Wait, so are these like killer
They
clowns
go
or regular
Ermac,
clowns?
you go to
I'm not
punch
afraid of
them
clowns.
and they block it like
I'm not
this
afraid
and
of
just
clowns either.
So I could take 10 clowns. I like the preparation. I could have
Yeah,
a weapon here.
at
I
least
could have
Maybe
set up
okay. I
some
guess.
like
See, but-
Home Alone
uh,
shit.
I-
Set up some traps.
exactly. I think the real scenario is that you can't have weapons. That makes it unfair.
Okay, see one
Like
clown.
a baseball bat's a little too much.
See one clown.
But it's 10 against
But like a
one.
spatula,
That's
a spatula could be your weapon.
What's a spatula?
The
gonna do?
hash
Exactly, that's a
slinging
fair weapon.
slasher.
Like a Home Alone. It's a paint can. Some Home Alone shit. I think that's fair. But I don't think you'd be allowed to use a weapon. So you're still choosing one
Oh,
class?
Against
man.
10 clowns.
Yeah, I'm not taking.
Yeah,
10
that's,
clowns.
I'm still going one.
I
don't
couldn't.
care.
I like. I could not for the rest of my life. Never.
The
know.
way my house is set up, I
What if
would
they
know
wait
he's getting
35
in.
years and you're 62 one day and you're like the clown's
I'm
not coming?
still
That was
whooping that
bullshit.
ass. What?
All you
We have
need
to-
is
They're how many? How many years would it take until you're like the clown's
Bro,
not
I'm
gonna
not
come?
fighting nobody.
Maybe like 80.
At 80, after like 4 years, I'll be like, dude, that clown's not
I'm
coming.
not fighting. I'm
Oh,
shooting him.
oh.
But then you know you're just gonna be like in the shower one day and be like, fuck,
The clown.
the
Just
clown's
the
gonna come beat my ass
paranoia.
someday.
I already have anxiety. I would be stressed out for the
Yeah,
rest
I
of
couldn't
my
do it. That's why I'm
fucking
like,
life.
I would rather just know I'm gonna get my ass beat and have a shitty week. Just know I'm gonna get my ass beat next Friday. Or I would just schedule it right now. I'd be like, right now, just let me get it done with.
Tell him to come up.
10 is
Tell him to pull up.
crazy.
I mean, I
though.
think I could take.
The little light
What
went
the
off.
fuck? Hello?
Did it die? I just charged him.
Damn.
Hello?
Hello?
Did it
there
fuck up
goes
the light?
two.
Hello?
No.
Lighting still
Aw.
looks good.
No.
Eva.
It looks bad.
No.
Does it look good?
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
Yes, it
I
looks
sw-
good.
you said no the first time.
Sorry, twin.
Okay, but scroll down, Ermac, and get us another good would you rather question.
Okay. What do you think, twin?
Something funny, whatever you think.
Would you rather date someone who's not over their ex or still be in love with the ex while they're in a relationship?
Wait,
Whoa.
wait,
Hold
whoa,
on.
whoa.
Wait, that's the same thing.
Neither.
That's the same
No.
thing.
Right, exactly.
Someone
No.
who's not over their ex?
No, but look, he's saying, would you rather date someone who's not over their ex, or you're still in love with your ex and you're in a relationship? So
Oh,
it's
you're
like-
still in love with your ex. Easy.
right.
Right, like, because it's you, like,
Yeah,
It's
you
you.
get to love two people. It's the best of both worlds.
Bow.
It's fucked up, but you're the
Exactly.
fucked up one. What'd you do, Ermac?
No,
Right.
you can't do that.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go with the second
I
one.
go Uno reverse card on that. Straight up. twin.
Slide that hoe out
Number
there.
2 is dead.
How is it
Every time we come, every time we come,
You come.
every time I come, something
It's
happens.
you.
Wait,
What's
sorry,
going on?
Just 'cause I was late, bro.
It's because CJ's not here. I'm just kidding.
It's CJ's fault.
It's CJ's fault.
Siege, where's
Just
he
got
at?
to Midland.
Dude, I couldn't do this. I would have so much fun. If this was
She's
my
having a little bit too much
setup.
fun over here. Ew.
Hey, ASMR.
I would love
Hitting
it.
karaoke on this shit's pretty fire.
I bet. On a little, a drunk,
be
like
so
too
much
many sips, and you're
I have
lit in here.
I have your
Two-
too many sips right here.
Girl, I didn't even finish. This.
Oh my
I know.
Finish it. Finish it.
Hurry up.
For the Good
Finish
Time
it.
Podcast, for all the people watching.
Baddie, shot o'clock.
You're always
Honey.
Betty Betty shot a clock me.
Always say baddie, shot o'clock, bitch.
Cheers. By myself.
Cheers.
I'll fill
Somebody
mine up.
else.
Hold on. Just go. I'll fill mine up in a minute. That was your first shot. It's not that bad,
What is tequila? Tequila's
but it
pretty
has
terrible.
lime in it.
This one, yeah, this
It-
one's
it's
really
pretty
good.
This one
good.
is good.
You have
No,
to
it's not.
All right.
It's good.
Did you try it, though?
I'm just a
I
whiskey
haven't drinking
person.
anything other than whiskey or beer since I've been 21.
Cute. I like
and
whiskey.
he's 30. No, I'm just kidding.
I like.
I'm
Wait, are you 30?
No.
I'm only 28.
Okay, you're almost there.
pushing.
I'm 22. I'm 22.
Damn near crossing the
They
line.
believed it at 28. That's crazy. 22.
22?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, I'm young.
How old are you? Oh, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question.
I
Don't answer that question. Odella, how old are
I'm
you?
25. I'll be 26 in July.
Damn.
Great.
Just kidding. Wow.
And then notice she doesn't say her age.
Yeah.
I'm 21.
Yeah.
About to be 22.
That's the worst birthday, honestly, 22. Because when you
What
turn
the
no,
fuck?
when you turn 22, you're like, fuck, I've been able to legally drink for a year, and then you're like,
And I
I'm old.
haven't, yeah. And,
And then 23, I'm gonna be like,
thought
oh.
it would be.
Wait, what? You haven't been able to drink
No,
legally?
you've been able. You're like, I've been
Oh.
able to drink for a full year legally.
Why
That's
is that
crazy.
so bad?
Right, yeah.
I remember being 16, like
It's like a rush.
drinking.
Already
It was a
drinking.
rush. Yeah. I mean, I
Right.
had a fake ID at like 17, so I was like
Yeah, me
legal.
too.
For,
No, I didn't.
so I remember when I was like, oh my gosh, I'm 21 now. I was like, that was crazy.
Like, I've already been doing this.
I mean,
I'm a
I've been
professional.
doing
there.
it. It wasn't
done
cool.
that.
Like the first time my girlfriend went to a bar, she said like, it was a cool experience. I was
Yeah.
Like, Psh.
Been
Remember
here,
when
done
I
that.
first-
You know
Honestly, I
what
started
cool
drinking
is?
young, too.
Yeah, it's cool like being all scared to like figure
Yeah,
it out.
Yeah.
That
and
shit.
getting
I've
in.
never-
That's
I've
I've
never
never
actually
to do
done it,
that.
but like I
Mm.
pretended it legally.
I've never had to do that. I
Really?
remember when I was like 18 and I just knew the bar owners. and
Yeah,
they would
same.
give
It
me
is a little
shots.
easier for girls, I feel
and-
like, too.
Yeah, I never had to buy my own shots and stuff.
Wow.
Oh, awesome.
Must be nice.
Wow.
Must be nice.
They'd be like, what do you want, babe? What I can get for you? I'm like, oh, me and my friends.
Yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
get a bucket? Thank you so much.
thank
Is
you.
it nice getting hit on, or is it like annoying?
Uh,
I've always
it
wondered that
depends.
from a
It
girl's
depends on the
perspective.
person.
Like, if you're hitting on me, you're not trying to give me none.
Ass. Go
That's
away.
Yeah.
annoying.
What do you mean,
Like,
give you
hey,
something?
like,
Like a
you're
shot.
so
Like,
pretty. Like,
pay
can
for a
I
drink
get
or
you a
something.
drink?
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
that would
that's
be
fucked
nice.
up.
No,
I feel
they
like the
have to
What
time
the
of day
heck?
should be nice. The guy who wants to buy you a shot.
They
Ah!
all died. They all went over.
Yes.
What's going on?
Not yes, but
The guy who is offering you the shot, I don't think that's the guy you should
honestly-
pursue. The guy who genuinely
hold
just wants
on.
to
Whoa.
go up and have a conversation.
Wait, we didn't
that's
say
a nice guy.
you didn't ask about pursuing. You just asked about getting hit on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's the difference?
different.
Some guys just hit on you because you're pretty. You're never gonna see them again in your life. Some guys
Yeah.
actually want to pursue something
They
with
just
you.
want
Can I
a
get your
one-night
number?
That's so
stand.
dumb.
No,
I'm
because
I've,
if you're getting hit
well, I've
on,
been in a
they just
relationship
want
my
a
whole life, so my
one-night
brain
stand.
doesn't understand that concept.
That's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
But yeah, most guys hit on
And
you
I
at the
think-
club.
yeah.
Just want.
And
Can I
it
take you
also
home?
depends on, like, the delivery of, like,
Yeah.
damn, mommy, like, don't do that.
Oh,
Damn, babe, you look good. Or, dang, shawty, like, I'm
I feel
not-
like is it?
That's
I feel
so
like would it be
cringe.
the best if a guy was just like
Hi, I think you're
himself,
very-
100%?
Yes, 100%.
And you're like
You're
he's
very
just
beautiful.
himself, not
Yes.
trying to be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a little dorky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
Love to laugh.
It's the one that's like, hey
Thinks
mama,
he's-
what's up with you?
yeah.
Can I get your number? What's up with you? What you doing after this? Let me get the drop. What do you?
I have a
I'm gay.
boyfriend. I'm sorry.
I'm gay.
This is my girlfriend.
This is actually my girlfriend right here.
Yeah.
That is a fire one to hit too.
And
And then we kiss and then they go away.
I was in college when we first started going out. One of my friends, Devin, he's gay, and he was on the dance team with us. And it was like him and then all of us girls on the team, right? And people like to like keep us safe from men. He would be like, "Oh, these are all my girls." Like,
Fire.
yeah,
Sick.
because he looks like very masculine, but he's
That's
gay.
sick, dude.
So they'd be
Like,
like,
he can
"Dude,
low-key
they're
fuck
with
up some
you,"
dudes
and
who
he's
fuck
like,
with
yeah.
you.
No,
Fire.
yeah, he can
Fire.
Yeah, he can handle his own, and he was literally our fucking pimp when we went out. So nobody would mess with us. He's
Pimp
like,
is
yeah,
cool.
these are
A
my
pimp
girls."
isn't somebody who messes with you. A pimp who is a sociopath for
Yeah, he didn't sell us out. He
Well,
didn't
perfect.
sell us. He didn't sell me.
Do your homework.
No, but like, so what would be your perspective on it? Because you didn't get to touch on like getting hit on like randomly.
It's weird. I'm just
Yeah,
like I'm just there.
feel
I'm
it's
like,
weird.
Hold on, no, because she's very nice though. She'll be
She
like,
is.
I'm-
She's really
no.
nice.
I'm
And then
You're
she'll
the
come-
kind of give the you're the
I
kind of
am-
give the number.
No.
yes.
Well, yeah. I'll be like, okay, and then they'll text me and I just won't respond. I feel bad, but it's because I don't. It's
You don't like to be
hard.
mean.
I don't.
Yeah,
like
she doesn't like to be mean, so she'll come to us and be like, "Guys, he's hitting on me," and I'm like, well, "What you want me to do? You want me to do something? Let me know." No. 'cause-
So it gets annoying
Guys.
kind of sometimes, or it gets
Yeah.
like weird
Well,
because you don't know how to
It's
say
just
no ever.
like, if we can talk, like that's cool. But like, if it's just like, hey, like I thought you were cute. Can I get your number? I'm like, sometimes I'll be like, oh, like I have a boyfriend, but then
Perfect. See, that's such a good excuse.
It
Yeah.
is.
yeah,
But then some guys don't care. Okay, well,
Yeah.
you don't have to know.
they're like, well, he's not here.
Ah.
Where's he at?
He's not
yeah.
here.
Where's he
Yeah.
at?
Oh, he's in the bathroom.
Right.
He's like, oh, I'll go to the bathroom. Real quick.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
wait
just-
for him to come out, and then
did-
it's like,
Dude, it's a lot. It's so stupid.
Guys are weird, bro.
Thank
Ugh.
you.
some guys are weird.
What I was
Not all
saying
guys are
is,
weird, but
like,
some are
getting
weird.
hit on at the gym's probably the worst.
don't
I
go to the
hate
gym.
it. Oh, it's so awkward.
See, is that like,
Bro,
you're-
wait,
that'd be
wait,
my
wait,
only
heavy.
Wait. Can I tell a story?
No.
There was this guy.
Let me back. Go.
He was doing bench presses, right? And then he got stuck.
Oh.
And I went to go help him.
Oh, geez.
I was like, "Are you okay?" And like, we were good after. Like, I was like, like, "Are you okay?" Like, I was checking on him. Later, he went and hit on me, and I was like, "I have a boyfriend."
In his
I'm
eye, like
sorry."
when you saved him, it was like,
This is
like
the
he's
one.
like he saw like in like slow motion. He's like, she saved my life.
Oh my gosh.
She's
the one.
It was like the beginning of like his movie, and you
No,
just,
literally. And,
she
it's,
said no.
and she just crapped all over.
because
it.
for me, like at the gym, the worst is like when I run into somebody from high school, and you're like, oh, and then the whole time you're at the gym, you're like trying, you're like, oh,
Avoid them.
because then you
Yeah.
have to walk by them after saying hi again, and then they're always like. And it's nothing against. If I ran into you at the gym, I'm saying this. I'm not saying this because I don't like you or anything. It's just I'm awkward. I would rather you be like, let's work out together. Okay, cool. Like we're doing it together versus no, because that's better for my brain rather than
Type.
I just want to be there.
Type.
Grind.
Type.
Type. Type.
My.
That's pretty funny. Go back to the would you rather questions.
Okay.
I don't like seeing people in public.
I hate when I go out in public and the public be there. Go
why
home.
do people in the public exist though?
Exactly. Like, go
Like,
home.
why are y'all not
That
home?
is the worst. Sometimes it's really cool when you see somebody cool, but then there's other times where you're like, the worst is like when I'm like not dressed, like I'm like, oh, I need coffee, and I like just woke up, go straight to like
Crusty.
Walmart or something, grab some coffee,
Crusty.
like wearing like
Just
Crocs, no socks, and then like someone's like,
Crocs,
hey,
no
Lennon.
socks.
So I'm like, hey, Lennon, and I was just like, oh my
Crocs,
god,
no
no.
socks.
What?
Dogs
That's
out.
Bro, the random outbursts. is
No, Crocs
crazy.
cover your toes. That's not that.
Yeah,
lethal.
it's not that
Yeah,
bad.
but them hoes are sweating.
No,
they're
they're
sweating
not.
in
They're
the
not.
Crocs.
Let them dogs breathe. They're like gasping through the holes of the Crocs.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a question. Would you rather fracture your spine or come down with amnesia so bad you forget your parents?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh my god.
fuck. Why?
That's a good question.
Why?
I would-
Can we do another?
Fractured
So
spine.
sad.
I'm gonna go with
Fractured spine.
I'm gonna go with or.
Lame.
Or.
I'm gonna go with or.
I'm bossing up for. Imagine not remembering your parents. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah,
Well,
that's sad.
Your parents would take. Your parents would take the fractured spine for you.
Whoa.
Pretty real.
What?
So you had to do it in return, or you're a shit kid.
Yeah.
Wait, fractured spine.
what
My
if-
dad has a fractured spine and he still can do what he does today, so I'm gonna take the fractured spine.
I'm gonna take this fractured spine. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Because even if I
Your
can't
hands
dance,
But like, what if?
No, I'm
yeah, what
dancing.
if they learn? You
dancing.
learn.
Fractured
Get
doesn't mean.
to know them though.
Oh.
Whoa, like you
Yeah,
remember them?
like you start.
No, you can, but you don't ever remember the old shit. Just stories. of
That's
it.
fine.
I'll take it.
I don't need to
sad,
remember
man.
the old stuff. I'd rather
Mom
not.
and dad or bro?
And, I'm not gonna say.
I'll take it.
that's sad.
Okay, next question.
Next question. Thank
Would you rather live without underpants or socks?
Oh, socks.
you. Underpants.
Underpants.
Underpants is underwear.
Yeah.
Get out.
No, I think underpants
Get
could
out.
be considered
Get out.
other
Or
undergarments.
T-shirts?
I do anyways.
No,
so-
Yeah, I would do
underpants.
underpants.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I got it.
honestly.
I can't wear a shoe without a sock.
Yeah,
no.
It's way
I
different for
can't walk
guys,
on a
though. Guys
floor
cannot
without
wear underwear.
socks. That's nasty.
Can't
you-
not wear underwear.
They can't not wear
Right.
underwear. Like,
Why?
if
You
would wear no
every guy-
socks in your
if
shoes?
every-
With shorts on.
But if every guy on Earth was not wearing underwear, there would be like really awkward, weird situations going on.
They're really, yeah.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
put
Like,
shorts
like shit hanging
and then
out.
pants.
That's considered underwear, kind of.
No, it's not.
Nice.
Shorts. You never
It's
see those guys-
underwear. It's
Shorts-
wear under.
Shorts and
Something you're
underwear.
wearing under. That's underwear.
Where's it at?
Socks are low key considered underwear.
No.
Something that
Like,
are
is a
they in
hot
the
dog
same
is a hot
category?
dog a burger? Is underwear socks?
Hot dog is not a burger. That's
No.
Is hot dog a sandwich?
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog.
In between two pieces of bread. Define a sandwich.
Okay, a sandwich. The bread is bigger and it's flat.
Okay.
But define a sandwich.
And then
how,
a
do you
sandwich-
make, how do you
don't
make a
get
And then
her
a
sandwich?
sandwich has
started.
chicken
How do you
in
make
it.
a sandwich?
A sandwich
A
has
sandwich?
chicken in it.
That's it. So you ain't never heard
You
of
never
a
had a
turkey?
pork- you never had a pork sandwich?
ham,
Like
a ham
brisket?
Okay.
Sammy, let me let CJ.
But the
in.
bread
Yeah.
is different.
The bread's different.
Can we
bread
take our
is
shot
different.
now?
CJ, where your pants at?
Hello.
You know I don't carry my legs on me.
Yeah. 28.
They believed I was 28.
Oh.
No, we didn't. She did.
I thought,
Odella
yeah,
did.
No, 32. They said.
30. Now we're
I
pushing.
wouldn't have
Okay.
believed it. You look so much younger, and you
He
are
gets older
younger.
and older
but
and older and older.
Just keep it.
I get young. I get like every time I
18.
have ever gotten ID, they're like, "You look so young." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." But
Thanks.
they would tell me that at like 17 too, so it's pretty funny.
Girl.
Yeah.
Let me see you and you dancing. It's twirl, bow.
What's y'all's favorite song to dance to right now?
That's a hard ass question. No.
Honestly, it's really hard to have a favorite song
To dance to?
because my playlist is all over the place.
Same.
So like, I'll dance to whatever
Right.
as long as it's a vibe.
Right.
How often do y'all practice dancing, like by yourself?
Oh.
when I
Right.
feel like it.
We actually crew practices 3 days a week. So
Yeah.
for
But
about 2
sometimes
hours.
I'll be bored at home and I'm just like playing the music. Or at the gym, I always go over it after.
Yeah,
of the dedication.
I should be doing that as well.
Yeah, we'll just fucking. There's background noise. Sorry, the ladies are cold. The ladies are toasting.
What?
It's 'cause it just 'cause you got here.
Right.
You can crack open that door to CJ too. That might help just a wee bit.
No, keep circulation in here.
But you gotta push the hot air out.
That's
Just
what
for a minute or
circulation is.
two.
That's what's.
Yeah. Let me call you back on the podcast. Okay, bye.
AKA never went to college.
AKA.
Yo! It's the tequila.
What?
What?
All right, Ermac, get us another good one. We're just gonna hit y'all with some would you rather questions throughout the pod. That's the segment of the week, pretty much.
ass. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go. Wait.
Is it
Can we
not
do that
that
one?
one?
Can we do that one? Can I ask that one? Would you rather have your would you rather your spouse have a one night stand or cuddle every day for 1 month with somebody else?
Can it be like a girl and or a boy?
Right.
Death.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I would let my
would-
girlfriend do
okay.
either if it was a girl. Eh? I'm
Yeah,
just
you can cuddle
Sophie.
with No. Hello, Sophie. I feel like you're not having one night stand.
Yeah. No.
Cuddling is
You
not
can-
like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's just so awkward for the
But no, I'm
guy.
saying cuddling is not like a one night stand. Like cuddling is just
not.
like
But
okay, bye.
if I pulled up and you're cuddled up,
Right.
it's a problem.
If I
Ah,
pull
you
up in
swinging?
your one night stand, it's
You
a problem.
swinging?
Both of them are a
Are
problem.
you
I
swinging on the
shouldn't
guy
ask
or the
that
girl?
Both.
Like what? You're just going, and then whoever catches it.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like if the girl's on some like, oh, I didn't know, why you had a girlfriend? That's different. If she's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
well,
please,
bitch,
please,
yeah,
I didn't know.
I've been being with your man.
Ah.
Yeah, she could get beat up. She
I
could
mean,
get-
bottle to the head.
bow, 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 bow.
Bottle to the head.
Part 2,
Heart.
3, 4.
I don't know what movie it is, but it was. Oh my gosh,
Oh, I
it's
could
an
tell you.
old movie.
Probably not,
Damn,
actually.
what's his freaking name?
Mm-hmm.
Jake Gyllenhaal, maybe. He was married to this white girl, right? And then she cheats. She's having a
Oh, it's called Brothers.
no.
Not the one with Tobey Maguire.
No,
and,
I know that one. I don't know if it's Jake Gyllenhaal, but he's like married to this white girl. They have this nice family, right? And then the whole time she's been cheating with this black guy, and the black guy has a wife that's pregnant. So while they're cheating, the husband and then the wife that's being cheated on, they show up at the house together, and then at gunpoint
Is this on
they
Tubi?
fuck each other in front of the people that been cheating.
Whoa!
That's fire!
Yeah.
That's baller. That's
Oh.
baller.
Type shit.
It's weird, but baller.
Hello.
Yeah. And then
Pull it up
I think
closer.
they end up like he ends up shooting him.
I think
Like,
my mic went out.
I
Mine
think your
as well.
headphones went out because I can hear you.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
my
well, my
headphones.
mic is out.
Or
Your
headphones.
headphones.
AKA went to college. The fuck? Y'all trying to tell me something? What the hell? The fuck? Gra gra boom.
Boom.
Hello. Oh wait, you talk?
This is a lie.
Hello?
What?
So she's just
Oh.
right.
Hello. Oh, we're back.
Hello?
It was his fault. Ermac hit the freaking button.
Ermac hit a button.
Ah damn.
You only heard me.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
you can only hear me.
So funny, girl. Okay.
Funny girl. But I need
No.
to figure out what that movie is
Wait,
called.
the whole time
I
we can
should
only hear
watch it.
him?
It's so good.
Wait, I'm confused.
Wait, yeah, me
So
too.
now we gotta start
No,
over.
because I heard.
The whole thing.
Right. So we're 30 minutes in, guys. Have to start over, actually. Just kidding. What are we like?
Good.
7 minutes in?
What are we at, Ermac?
We're at 33.
I'm ready to wrap this shit up.
Really?
33? What the heck?
That's crazy. That went by
That's a lot.
fast.
It goes by fast when you're having a good time. But I'm about.
Ermac.
Eric! He's slacking over there.
He has never slacked once in his life.
He just slacked right now.
Homework.
It don't work.
Gra gra boom.
Gra, gra, boom.
Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button?
Oh.
Oh, a rewind.
Pause.
A
Ah.
rewind.
Rewind's
Rewind.
fire.
A rewind
Rewind's
is fire.
Rewind if I get to. Yeah, rewind. If I
I
get to
could
do it
do
over.
this, and then I'll go back and then
yeah.
just do me.
Or like you like watch.
Boom, boom, boom,
I
and
don't
then go
know.
back. And then,
Gra gra boom.
Gra, gra,
Yes.
boom.
Right.
Gra boom.
Gra, gra,
What?
boom.
Gra gra.
Boom.
gra, gra, boom.
What?
What?
Because yeah, like
Gra,
you know when
gra,
they say
boom.
like you make mistakes and like you can't change it. Blah, blah, blah. I could change it.
Yeah,
I
But
could-
you learn from
I
everything.
used
used
to
that
crash
psych-
out. You could crash out and then rewind it and then.
And then not crash out.
That's fire! Oh my god, that saves me.
Gra gra
Dude,
boom.
that saves me like so many problems. So many problems in life.
Have you seen that little black boy?
You get
He's
mad
like,
and you like throw something. You're like, no, I broke something. That's the worst.
Rewind. Don't
Dude,
break
you
it.
could literally just like crash out 10 out of 10 hard. Just
Hard. Never happened.
Oh my god.
Never
That-
happened.
Oh, I'm
Can
doing
we
rewind every
hold
day.
on? Can we talk about how from last year to now Krew is
Yeah.
real quick? I just gotta.
How
put
many
that
we
out.
started
Round
with
of applause for Krew.
8.
Round of applause. We went from
8 people.
8 people to now within the whole Krew establishment, I guess you could say, within the whole Krew, we have about 19 people now.
Almost 20.
Almost 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the almost 20?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh.
almost.
But we're at 19.
We're
at almost
almost
20.
there. We're almost there.
Yeah, CJ. Shout out DJ CJ. Shout out DJ Ken Drizzle.
Yes.
But yeah, we have about 19 people now. We're performing for Waka this Saturday.
Bow, 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 bow.
With 13 people. When we performed for Rich Homie, we had 8.
Yeah, because it's all of
It's
us.
gonna be lit.
Wait, so people flake on performing or?
Well, it's like
Or you only bring the
we're
best
a
of the
team
best?
of like a lot of women, like
Mhm.
girls. So
And-
some of us have kids.
Yeah,
some of us
a lot of
have
us have
Ah.
babies.
babies. Like my kid has a tournament type shit.
15
I'm
of us
sick.
were
W
supposed to. 15 of us were supposed to
know.
perform, but one of them, no shade, no tea, but I haven't heard back from.
And then the other has.
and the other one is out of
so,
town
Yeah.
with her kids
Yeah.
for spring break, which is
on.
cool. She told me what, like 2 weeks ago, a week
Yeah.
ago. So I'm
Mom
cool with
first,
that.
dance second. Y'all should put that on a mug.
Mom first.
Dance second.
That's
Nah, mom, dance, save. Nah, okay.
Yeah.
It fluctuates. It fluctuates.
It's a what?
But yeah, no.
What?
He didn't even let it play. It was like, oh, I can't do it here. I can't do it here. Anyways, but yeah. And then we're going out of town. Ooh.
Ooh, whoa, what?
Just excited.
We're
I think so.
This drops next week.
we're going out of town for your birthday. For your birthday.
No, wait, hold on.
There's that. No.
This drops next Friday.
It doesn't matter.
Well, that'll put motivation for you to
Okay.
fucking do something.
Just let me just say.
Just say opportunity.
No. Let me just say, stay tuned. Mid-April, we'll make an announcement. So if you don't follow us on any social medias, Krew432 on TikTok and Instagram, we'll make an announcement there. Big announcement. If you want to sponsor us, let us know. DM me, DM us.
Do your homework.
Fire.
But we are. I can say though, we are taking Krew out of town now, which was the biggest goal last year.
Yeah.
And so here we are this year, and we're taking him. We're going out of town.
Nice.
Type.
I bet that'll be fun.
I know, right?
Yes.
And
It's
all
like the old
for-
school dance. Like, did y'all do like
Yeah.
competitive dance
Yes,
and shit?
everybody
and
here
stuff?
is. Everybody on the team except for what, 2?
Yeah.
Have competed.
Have competed like.
It's like I used
Yeah.
to play travel baseball back in the day. Oh, that was so fun.
See, exactly.
So it's
And
the
now
same thing.
everybody's old enough to go to the clubs. have
But what would y'all,
fun.
so like when,
Oh, for
when I was
sure.
doing like travel ball back in the day, we were like ding dong ditching or like doing dumb
Oh,
shit. Like what would
yeah.
girls do like during the days of like
Whoa.
when there's y'all are all in a hotel together?
Well, for us,
Airbnb,
they never
not a
let us.
hotel. But
What?
Yeah, we're gonna get an Airbnb, not a hotel, because that's.
I was talking about back in the day.
Oh.
okay.
No,
My
we were
family
in a
never let me do
hotel
shit.
and we were
so
locked in there.
I never
Yeah,
got to go
Couldn't
nowhere.
leave.
we would go literally show up the night before. Well, for me, we would show up the night midday, go to your hotel room, go to practice that night, wake up. We'd have to be there by 7. We literally spent the entire day. Awards were like at 9:00 at night, so you're
So
all
long.
day.
It's so long.
You're there all
Yeah, but
day.
what about
Yeah.
those 2 hours in between the games?
You're
Well, there's
there.
no-
Sitting
You're
there
still there watching all the
everybody
other teams.
competition
You're
is
we,
there.
throughout the
we would
whole
go like to the
game.
woods and shit and just go do dumb
No.
shit.
We're not going.
Mind
sit
you,
your ass
we're
down.
not outside. We're in a
Indoors.
convention
Dorm, big
center,
old-
stadium,
college.
college. So you have to
Dorm.
stay there until awards go. Like
Well,
you can.
I played competitive basketball too, and we figured out some dumb shit to do. So
Well, y'all are boys.
Yeah,
exactly,
y'all,
boys will always figure out.
y'all don't
dumb
have.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Eye on the prize.
Yeah, but our coaches literally would be like, "Everybody needs to sit down. Y'all need to sit here and watch."
I don't think necessarily that our coach was like that, but I think everybody was so like, okay, what are we going against? That they just stayed anyways.
Yeah.
That was me for
There
sure.
was one year where they took
Like
our
scouting?
phones.
yeah.
Christina
Yes.
Rios.
That what?
No, Christian. Ivy Christian.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, is
She took our
scouting like,
phones.
oh shit, their dance better than we thought? We gotta add a few twists and turns.
No, because
No.
you can't.
I mean, at
You're
that point,
there,
the
whatever-
routine is set.
CJ,
Like,
CJ's that guy. CJ's like shit.
Well,
let
that's what it is.
CJ
But
be like, I'll hit a backflip real quick. And
No,
I'll
you
But that's what it is. But like,
But like, I don't
come on.
do it right now.
Well, so when I went to Worlds, we
Okay,
actually
Worlds.
did have like a little practice where everybody was doing things, and we did change our routine mid like competition. We did it once, and then we kind of saw the competition. Then for day 2, we changed a little bit just to fix up and move up in the ranks.
Mind you though, his team was what, like 15 to 18, 18 to something. Your world seniors. So seniors is what, like 18 to, or is it 15 to 18?
I think it's like 65 to 80.
Okay, so it's okay. So seniors are 18 to 20-year-olds, adults. So you're like, I wouldn't say professional, but you have more of like I feel okay because when I went to competition, I was what 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way to 18. But like in the 10 to 15 like age gap, you can't. It just depends on the dancer you are. Like you have to go by what the weakest link can do on your team. There's always a weak link on your team, but
You're
you have
only
to,
as weak as your leak.
Yeah.
Right,
You're only
right.
as weak as
You're
your
only
weak.
as strong as your
Strong as your
weakest
weakest
link.
Yes, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So like, as an adult, I feel like I've trained the girls up enough to like, if I'm like, okay, we need to change this, they can do it literally day of and perform it. But as a kid, it takes more like training.
There's some kid not paying attention.
Yeah, there's just some girls that don't have the same training as you have. So it's like you can't put 8 years of training into 2 hours that night and just make it happen overnight.
I wish
So
you could, but
I wish you could. Trust.
yeah.
But yeah.
Fucking Sophie.
So that's why we couldn't do that, but they could do that because they were mostly adults. And I feel like once you hit an adult, I don't know, it's just something changes in your brain to where you're an adult, it just clicks.
Do your homework.
Type.
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 That part.
That part. Gra gra boom.
Boom.
Is there ever y'all ever have like heated moments like going through choreography
No,
and stuff?
never.
I don't think so.
Honestly, no. I feel like
I don't know. They can
It's-
answer that because I'm the coach.
like a lot of us, everybody gets along. I feel like there's no drama,
That's good.
and it changes a lot too. Like with age, I feel like in high school it was really
All right, yeah, that's
petty drama stuff, you know, and like it's not really about dance. But now that we're all older, and it's like
it's just about the love of the game.
Yeah,
exactly.
now that we're all older, it's so much easier. Like I was talking with one of our newbies, Ev, and she's like that she loves this team so much because it's so different from high school. Like she felt like she had to do things to fit in and was judged a lot. And she's like, on this team I can be myself, and
Oh,
you
I
guys
love
are
Ev.
all
Did a lot of y'all do
Great.
like stars or stuff like that in high school?
Stars.
What's that?
I mean,
Like the dancing team at Midland High?
Oh no.
oh, where
I
was
was
that's a girl.
OHS show.
Oh,
girl.
like dance team.
Showgirl?
Okay,
Yeah.
they did.
Whatever it was called. Oh,
They
y'all did
did.
it?
Mhm.
Was that like way different than what it is now? Or is it the same kind of shit?
Honestly,
Like from
when
that
I
team to this team.
was
Yeah.
when I
From
was
that
in
team
school,
to
it
this
was
team.
drama. Ev is a couple years younger than me. She says it was drama too. So I mean, you always have drama.
Yeah, but what about workload wise?
Honestly,
Well,
I think this is a lot easier.
Yeah, but
Honestly.
then again, they went to school every day. They did it every day.
Yeah, we
we
did
only
it
do
every
it 3
day.
days out of the week.
Ah,
And at that 3
Yeah.
days out of the week, some girls still don't
Can't
make
make
it
it.
or
Mhm.
miss. But I mean, we're all adults working, parents, all that. So like, I understand
fire.
it now. But like back then, it was like very much every day.
Did you
Yeah.
like doing like cause both of y'all did at Odessa College, y'all said?
Yeah.
Dang. What was it like doing it at the college level?
For me, I got very discouraged because there was a lot of girls that like danced at a studio and
Yeah.
everything. Like they had years of experience, and I only had like 2 or 3 years of dance experience.
Dang.
It
But
was
hey, she was there. She made it.
was-
Boom.
Yeah, do your homework.
Can we talk about how when I recruited her on Krew, the very first practice we showed her what it was, and she cried.
I cried.
She cried and said, "I don't want to come back." But her best
she
friend
came
was like,
back.
"No,
She's
please,
been
please
here.
come back." And here she is a year later.
Yeah.
No regrets?
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Not a single letter.
I was watching the video of us yesterday when we practiced. We actually practiced yesterday. Bow. I was so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, wow, she grew. She grew a lot. She grew a lot from
it's
the
because
first.
hip hop was. I never liked hip hop before. It was not my strongest ever.
Here she is.
I'd be like, girl,
And-
fix your arms. Don't do that. I'm like, okay, it looks good. You got it. You got it.
And like I'm still like that person. I always ask questions and they might be stupid or something, but I'm like, hey, like, can you show me this, or like, how's this, you know? And it's just, I just love how everyone's patient on this team, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. That's awesome. Well, you said you didn't do much hip hop before. What were you doing before?
No, it was more, it's because I'm more like sharp with my arms, so I was only in like palm dances mostly, or jazz.
Is that with the pom poms?
Yes.
Ah.
They're very much like.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
could kill that
Here.
shit.
I think you should. I think you should.
Give me A.
No.
What?
That's not what
No,
that is.
that's cheerleading.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cheerleading.
But do you
There's
never
a
spell shit out in a
difference.
dance? You've never done
No,
that?
no.
I feel like that's
That's very much cheerleading.
There's a difference. So
Cheerleading and
pom
dance
and
is
cheer.
different.
Is there like a beef?
Like a what?
Is like a beef
No.
between cheer and cheerleader
Our year,
and
there was
dancing?
actually
Honestly,
beef.
I commend the cheer
hate-
girl. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. There was a lot of like
I don't have beef.
dances in the sport. There's a lot
Oh
of
my
like,
gosh, I hate when people say that. Bitch, I'd like to see you get up and try it, ho.
yeah.
Tell me it ain't a sport. Go ahead and dance for
honestly,
5 minutes
and
straight, no
going
breaks.
OC,
Tell me it ain't a sport.
Yeah, at
2-3 hour
OC,
practice.
It's
Dance.
chess a
it was
sport?
crazy.
Do tricks. Oh, you can't? Oh, it's not a sport, right?
Do you think
Okay.
chess is a sport?
Chess is
Yes,
a sport. I love
Perfect.
playing chess.
I think if you do something competitive, like Rubik's Cube's a sport.
I
if
love
you do
I love
competitive,
Rubik's
it's a
Cube.
Crazy.
sport. Just because
I
you don't
cannot
put
do that.
Rubik's
That's
Cube.
crazy.
It's
I can solve
honestly
Rubik's Cube actually.
me too.
I need it right now.
Yeah.
Go. I need it
Wait,
right now.
I don't. Let's see it. Let's test her. Let me
I
see
need
this
it
shit.
right now. I need to see this
I don't
action
know how to work
right
it.
fucking
Put
now.
an E to the
I
10.
honestly
you,
haven't used a
Let's
Rubik's
see.
Cube in
She said she
forever.
doesn't-
See,
No,
she
I don't want
does.
to.
If you can, it's not a big deal.
No.
If you can almost.
I
get
can
it.
get like the faces. It's the last part
Go.
that I can't
Let's see,
solve.
let's see how
You
far
can
you
do
can
it.
go. And I'll tell. I could attest that you can decently solve.
Okay,
it.
where's
And you can.
timing?
You don't have to do it. You can
8:12.
just sit here, chit chat, solve it for the next few minutes.
Right.
It's no rush.
Right.
Okay.
So, what do y'all think of the
Guys,
economical state of the
don't
world
just
right now?
stare at
Okay,
me.
Jaden Smith. I don't know no economical state of the
I don't
world.
even know what that means, honestly.
I don't know what that
Another
means.
would you
either.
rather?
All right.
Give me another would you rather, mate?
Sure. If you had a time machine, would you rather go back in time or go to the future?
Back to the Future.
Well, would you stay there, or is it just like for a second and then you go back?
You get 10 minutes.
Hold on though, pause because if
You
you
get
go
10
back,
minutes to roam around free range.
if you
Okay.
can you change stuff?
No.
Oh,
Nothing changes.
Okay.
Oh well, then I'm
Then
going
I
to the
would go to
future.
the future, yeah.
Right. If I
It's
can
the
go back,
Avengers. It's how it works in Avengers Endgame. Because you change your past, now you have a new future, and
Right.
that past future, like the way he explains
But
it,
that-
low key makes sense.
but that's what I'm saying. So can we go back in the past and change stuff, or no? We just go back and view it.
You
Okay, then
view
I'm
it.
going to the future.
yeah, I'm gonna go to the future.
Hello.
Where would you go? 10 years. You can choose a place. Y'all choosing a specific place, like your house in 10 years. That'd be kind of cool.
Duh. I'm going wherever I'm at in 10 years.
Okay,
You
what
don't
was
know
the
where you're gonna
question?
be
Would
at
you rather have the
necessarily.
ability to?
Well, I'm just gonna wherever Hallie's
That's
at. Type in wherever Hallie's at. Exactly, wherever Hallie Tavares is located. By then we'll have
that's a
all
good
the
one
shit.
because the one on top is kind of talking about what you're talking about. So, would you rather have the ability to perfectly predict your own future but be unable to change it, or be able to change your future at will but never know how your choices will turn out?
Just see my future and keep
Perfectly
nothing about it.
predict your. Let me read that again.
That is a crazy one. Yo, she actually can.
Yeah, you gotta. Okay,
I-
she's still going.
it's
She's still
down
going.
here,
She's
so
still
I
going.
gotta
Hold on,
get
wait.
it.
Would you rather have the ability
It's
to
honestly-
perfectly predict your own future,
I'm all making
but be
back to school.
okay? I'd perfectly predict it because I know exactly how I want. I know I can't plan. If you can't plan the future, but I know exactly how I would want my future to go. Right.
Type shit.
So I would perfectly predict it. Right.
Okay.
You.
I'm not paying attention.
Let me
I'm
read
talking
it.
to- I'm talking to Jay.
It's
I'm talking to Jay.
confusing.
I'm talking to Jay.
Would you?
Okay.
Okay.
I can't even read that honestly.
Or be able to change the future. Yeah. I'm going with the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
Find
first
some.
one.
Shout out Barry on that one. Next question.
A
Bow.
little more simpler ones.
Would you rather always wear fresh clothes but you smell a little bit, or smell good but always wear old worn clothes?
Old worn clothes smell good.
Yeah.
I would do
Yeah.
that.
I'm wearing
Yeah.
old
Who
worn
wants to
clothes right now,
stink
but
balls?
smell good.
Who
Hello.
wants to smell good?
Hello.
Fire.
Hey, bro.
That's a I feel like that's a
Hero.
pretty. That's a. Go ahead, hit us with one more on.
Okay, I almost got it. Okay,
Would
there's
you
the
rather
top
be the
piece.
best?
See,
Would you rather be the best playing in the
Done.
worst team or the worst player in the best team?
the best player on the worst team.
Yeah.
I'm selfish.
Worst player on the best team because you can always improve yourself.
It's like, would you
Exactly.
rather be the best quarterback in the league on the worst team, or be like a backup punter on
No,
the best
because
team?
it's a team for a reason. You guys all have to work together.
Yeah, so if you're
Yeah,
the
but
best
they're
team,
all-
you
there's-
can work
there's
your.
being
if
a
they're all
badass.
But if you
and
can, but if you're on a team and you're the worst one, you can work your way up.
Yeah.
And
or I
I
could be the best and make $150 million a year.
Franchise team.
I'm not worried about that. But
Josh Allen just got a $330
because you guys are just
deal.
gonna lose
don't
every
know.
game.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
Kevin won this one.
Yeah.
Just died? Oh my fucking god!
Every time we come, guys, it's every time. Oh, I lied.
Literally,
I don't remember.
This is annoying, bro.
All right, so and then here's a little fun segment. What's
Okay.
y'all's favorite movie of all time?
Oh gosh.
Honestly, I love anything with Will Ferrell.
Step Brothers classic.
I love Talladega Nights, Step Brothers, bangers.
I don't know my favorite movie.
You
I
got
have,
Okay.
I have a comfort movie.
Okay.
It's Someone Great.
Someone great.
The heck?
See,
Give
look,
it-
I
give
get
it a
here.
good-
I get here.
I love
have
Someone
the
Great.
2 levels, and the last one, I always forget how to do it.
Go ahead, Lennon. Show us how it's done.
She does know how to solve it.
The
dude. That's
way
crazy.
he's just flying through right now. Okay, my
That's the
favorite
goal.
movie would have to be maybe like.
It's a good movie, I swear.
Oh, The Holiday.
Something great. What's its
Holiday.
on
I love Christmas movies though.
It's a Christmas movie. The Holiday is a Christmas
Oh,
movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's with I don't know her name, the girl who played Rose in Titanic, and Cameron.
Kate Winslet?
Yes,
Winslet.
and Cameron Diaz and Jack
Mhm.
Black and.
That's a stacked ass cast.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's the greatest movie ever.
What the fuck?
No, it's called. Yeah,
And-
that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
good job.
I've had like
What?
2, and I don't know
No, you
where
had-
they
no, you
went.
had it. You had it.
Y'all need a one that with the basketball.
But you honestly just gotta learn like the sequence of like the
No,
cue,
literally,
and it
I have
it's easy.
like
But
every time a niece, nephew, anytime
Yeah.
ever is like, how do I do it? So cool. I'm like, you have to practice every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would
Every day,
yeah.
every night, you have to practice and like actually try it. And they just like want to sit there. I'm like, sitting there fucking with it won't do it.
Won't
You have to
get it.
sit there and study.
Yeah, the patterns.
Patterns.
I'm good.
I literally for 3
It's
months.
so fun.
Dedicate
I
a
was
whole summer. If
obsessed.
you're 10
Yeah.
years old, dedicate a summer to it.
I was so obsessed
10
and was
years
like,
old.
dude, I just want to learn how to do it. And so I would literally just sit there, and then I cheated a little bit. I watched YouTube, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. So then I would just practice those sequences,
Yep.
and
That's
then
I just watching YouTube.
I
That's
heard
exactly
that
what
I don't know, but if like you hit it up and then to the right or the left and you just keep doing that
No, that's
forever,
not
it'll
true.
do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's a myth.
you'll fuck the whole thing
I
up.
saw on
That is like the
TikTok.
main.
Right,
That is, it's
exactly.
called the actual. It's called right inverted, up inverted, right down. Is the actual Rubik's cube knowledge term, but it's just like
Yeah.
the main sequence of like any cube. So like you use it the most out of any sequence.
Yeah, and I've honestly haven't touched one in like 4 or 5 years. So
I
it's
just-
crazy. I remembered. I was like,
I
wait.
just always, I
Yeah.
always have one on my desk. I just randomly like be working on the computer and just
yeah, they're
I'm
good to
solid.
fidget with.
so good to
They're
fidget
fun.
with.
Fidget spinner.
And I just randomly try to time myself and beat my record.
What's your record?
Oh my! I got like 35 seconds when I was a kid one day. I'll never break it.
I'll never break it.
35
I'm like, if I get a
seconds?
45 seconds now, I'm impressed.
Have you seen the ones that are like?
You know, insane.
Bro.
How did you just do that in
yes.
0.2 seconds?
The world record is like 3.2 seconds.
Yo.
insane.
But like, you have to get extremely lucky too. Like, even the person would say, like, you have to get it where
Yeah,
like you
it's
already
already-
have a majority. Like, because there's sometimes when you'll do it and you have just a square, or you have an L, or you have a cross. And if you have a cross,
Yeah.
it saves you
It saves you
10
time.
seconds of
yeah.
moves. So if you get that instantly, you're pretty set.
Yeah.
Nerd shit.
L,
Your homework.
line, cross, all that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Sorry, I'm nerding out about Rubik's cubes.
I love
Get a
it.
life.
I need to get another one. I need to get another one. I've had 2. I don't
I
know
ain't doing
where they are.
I have
but
one
I
that's
need
like
to
this
have another
big.
one. I need to get one.
Same, bro. And I can't solve it.
I don't try. It's for a photo
And it's
shoot.
really good. Like all
Preparation.
that stuff is really good for your brain. You know,
It's for
like
my son's newborn
challenging
photo
your
shoot.
brain and stuff is good. Learning new things.
You know how I challenge my brain? I come up with new dances to teach y'all.
How do you do that? You just
and chess
do random
too. I
shit
love
freestyle?
playing chess.
Yeah, or sometimes I'll listen to a song like on replay forever, and I'll just like
Be thinking about it.
yeah, and I'll just think about
Visualize it,
I'll
and it's
visualize
like,
what
oh,
I
that's
want, and then
cool.
I'll do it, and then bow. There it
Yeah.
is.
That's fire. Do you think you could choreograph me a dance to
Of
make me
course.
look good?
Of course,
Well, I'm a good dancer.
of course, exactly. You hit the gritty last time. That's all you need. That's all I needed to see to know that you're a good dancer. And bow, I can create anything. Hello.
Yeah, he's greeting the whole.
I do a mean the water hose.
See exactly.
Sprinkler.
Sprinkler. Thank you.
Sprinkler.
Water
Thank you.
hoses.
Water hose.
So funny.
That is funny. Have you ever seen like the TikTok where it's like I'm playing tennis? And the
Oh
person
yes,
makes
it's like, I'm smacking that ass.
Yeah.
What are you doing? How
We
you
do.
doing?
We'll film. We could film one of those for a good time podcast. After. That'd
we
be
should.
funny for
That'd
the
be funny.
TikTok. We're gonna start. That's what we're gonna start doing with guests and doing dumb TikTok ideas.
Have you seen the ones where they do like you have to say a word that starts with a T and ends with the E, and it's like,
the?
you know what I mean? Yeah, but you see, and then
That's
they
not
just
that
keep
hard.
going.
It's not that hard. I feel like.
Well, I gave you an easy one.
Give me another one.
Okay.
Okay.
G and E.
Ooh,
Game.
that's
Right.
Game.
Gene. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Game.
That wasn't even you. First of all,
That
it
is
was
hard.
Siege.
That's harder.
Okay. N and K.
N-K.
N K.
Neck.
Neck. Yeah.
Right.
I'm ass at this. Dude.
Yep. S M.
Some.
No,
That
some
is it. E.
N.
Hold
Wait,
on.
actually,
Oh, like S U
You're
M.
right.
Okay, S U
You're
M.
right. You're right. I'll give it to you.
You want to take a shot?
Of course. M D.
Or Matt, can you hand me my?
Give me a word with MD.
What is that pregame box?
And also, any show with Cillian Murphy,
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Do you like Oppenheimer?
Yes.
Yes! It's my
love
favorite
Cillian
movie. You're the
Murphy.
first person ever on the pod to say it's a good. Everybody's like,
It's
oh,
a
it's
good
alright.
movie.
It's the best movie of all time.
It's a good movie.
I've seen it like
Anything
times.
with Cillian Murphy is really good. I love.
Yeah,
it.
because we always drink out of
Irishman.
Lennon's and I feel bad. So I brought my own.
You're a good guest.
Because we always drink
And
Lennon's
Robert
liquor.
Downey Jr.
and I
is in the
always
fucking
feel
movie.
bad.
Like, come on.
Oh, bitch. She still has her shot from last time.
I'm telling
Bro.
you, tequila makes me violent.
What?
No.
They want me to be violent. I drink whiskey, guys.
Cameras are rolling.
Just
The
keep
cameras are rolling.
Just
Can't y'all like just stop and you cut it out?
I'm a Jameson.
Hi,
girl.
yes, fucking CJ.
Hit the back of your throat. Yep. That did that to me earlier.
Don't need water or anything. Need water or anything?
No, thank
I'm
you.
okay.
Okay.
Holy mother.
All right. Well, yeah. This is kind of a nerd cave, you could say.
I like it.
It's
I had
very, I like it. Yeah.
I had a massive Funko Pop addiction around when I was 18.
What is that?
Those little things,
These little figurines.
right? Yeah,
Oh.
They're not toys.
They're not toys.
So we can't bust them out and play?
Oh God.
He's like,
Dude,
crush out.
nieces and nephew come and they like literally want to like hold them like, oh my God, that's a $50 Funko Pop, dude. Like, that's-
anxiety out the ass. Yeah. My brother bought a $1,500 Darth Vader costume for
Comic-Con.
no Halloween.
Halloween.
Why?
Dude,
You are my brother, Anakin.
literally. And then the year before that, or some years before that, he bought the Kylo Ren one.
Do you know what his favorite Star Wars movie is?
Like, no.
Like, no.
Because I can tell you if he's a real Star Wars fan. or
I
not.
have no
I've
clue.
never seen
Do you want
it.
me to ask him? I can
Yeah,
text him.
Text him.
I've
Let
never
me,
seen
you
a
know what?
Star
Let me
Wars
call him.
movie
I'm going to call
episode.
him.
Just
I
ask
could-
him. Say,
I
because
am
I'm a big Star
nothing.
Wars fan.
I'm so excited for
am.
Halloween this year. So excited.
Is that one of your favorite holidays?
Halloween is
Mine. It's my favorite holiday.
No, because I actually have my costume planned, and I'm ready.
Is it a surprise or you got an idea?
I'm thinking Pocahontas.
That
Because everybody says she looks like
dope.
Pocahontas.
You should.
Okay.
Hello. Hey, we're at the podcast right now. We want to ask you a question. What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Oof. We talking from the original series,
time.
the new
All time.
series.
All time.
All time.
Uh, can't do that to me.
Well, Lennon wants to know. Because I told him you bought the Kylo Ren costume and the Darth Vader costume. So he was like, well, what's his favorite movie? And we'll see if he's a real Star Wars fan. So that's what we're asking.
See, but if you tell him that with tense, he's going to know what to say. But my answer might be different.
Right. Exactly. So.
So, Empire Strikes Back is like up there
Right.
for sure. If not my favorite, it's like definitely up there on like top 2. And then I just like The Force Awakens because it was a revamp and it had so much freaking potential.
No, that's just a.
But
That's
it's
the
a
best of the next ones.
It was a great launch for a new generation, but a terrible like franchise.
Do your homework.
Rogue One, that's a great freaking movie.
Mm-hmm.
Great freaking movie.
Overrated.
You really get to see Darth Vader go ham the way he's supposed to.
Bow.
But, and then Return of the Jedi, it was just classic. It was our first look into a green lightsaber. Luke was doing his thing. Luke did his thing. You got to see the son or the
But
father save
one.
the son.
The Star Wars franchise is on the line. Only one person. Only one movie. What are you choosing? You have to show one movie.
I'm gonna run with Empire Strikes Back, man.
He clapped.
Perfect answer. Great answer.
Okay, that's all we needed. Love you, Bubba. Bye.
I did rewatch Empire Strikes Back last year, and it's not a 10 out of 10 though. Kind of made me sad.
I just feel like is Star Wars like really big? Like there's a lot, right?
There's a lot.
That's why I've never watched it.
The
Here's the
movies
thing.
are like 3 fucking hours long.
No, the first
Fuck
three. No,
no.
the first three are like
Fuck
classic,
no.
great movies. Like you watch them. Then the prequels, it's like if you really enjoy those, watch the prequels after. But like if you don't care about it, but like the OG trilogy, every person has to watch it. It's one of the greatest trilogies of all time.
Right.
But Back to the Future is better. Have y'all seen Back to the
is a
Future?
good movie.
Yes.
I'm just
Yeah,
a girl.
I also like
I watch Baddies.
Wait, no.
What?
What's it called?
While you think of that, I do have something funny I have not said on the pod that I just noticed on my poster the other day recording. Kathleen Kennedy was a producer of Back to the Future. Crazy.
Right.
She's the new Star Wars runner.
Right.
So ever since Star Wars has been ass, it's because of Kathleen Kennedy ever since she took over after George Lucas once Disney bought out. But she made one of the best movies of all time. So, respect.
Yeah.
Your homework.
Oh, it's Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
Young Guns. Young Guns is a good movie.
Have you ever seen
I watched that when I
Drop
was
Dead Fred?
Drop Dead.
Young
Fred.
Guns.
Drop
Yeah.
Drop
Yeah.
Dead
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah.
Look up
Yeah.
Drop Dead Fred right
Young
freaking
Guns
now.
is bomb. It's what's his name? Charlie Sheen's little brother.
Dropping Dead.
Emilio
Oh, he had a brother.
Estevez.
I didn't know he had a
Right?
brother.
Can we learn how
Yeah.
to type? My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. Yes! What?
What
Drop
is
Dead
that?
Fred. It's Drop Dead Fred. My best friend put me
That
on.
looks like me when I get out of the bed in the morning.
Oh.
Whoa.
Way to
Alright, we're back.
go.
What are we doing?
Speaking of Karate Kid, I'm
Wow, wait, what?
Hey, $60. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Drop
The
Dead.
movie?
But if you haven't seen
Guys.
Young Guns, watch it. Great movie.
dang
That's like
casual,
2-3 movies.
casual movies. I'm just kidding.
Casual.
Casual.
Ermac, have you heard of any of those? Because Ermac, you know more of the alternative movies that I haven't heard of.
Alternative.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Not alternative, just anything I haven't
Right,
heard
right,
of.
right,
You said
right.
I watch your movies.
No!
Is what he's saying.
No,
Right.
it's like there's a lot of times when I don't know a movie, you do know it. Is all.
Like Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, Lord of the
Nobody?
so overrated.
He
so
said fire.
overrated.
Everybody said fire.
They're so overrated.
So good.
I don't remember. I just watched whatever one,
What?
and I watched one. It was just so mid.
Bro.
It's so good.
What the hell was
In your ears,
Huh?
crazy.
But honestly, I
can't
know a
do
lot
that
of
high.
people that have never watched those movies. But I watched those when I was a kid. Lord of the Rings, Young Guns, Lord of the Rings, all that. Or the Goonies.
I don't. I just know
Goonies,
Cinderella.
Fire.
Goonies is fire.
Goonies is a great movie.
We are your friends.
Best Christmas movie of all time.
The
Would you take
holiday.
that movie that you said your comfort movie? Because wasn't that a Christmas movie?
Oh.
It's not a Christmas
No,
movie.
Oh.
I don't know what else.
Oh.
Yeah, The Holiday was her Christmas
Oh.
movie.
Oh.
Ratatouille.
What's y'all's comfort Christmas movie?
I don't like Christmas.
What?
Mm-mm.
What?
I never watch Christmas movies.
What?
Never.
Hotel
I
Transylvania.
don't like Christmas. The holiday, I don't like it.
That's crazy. Christmas is
Any
the best
kid
time of the
show.
year.
Really
I'm like the guy.
enjoy.
Let's do some cookies. Throw on Christmas vacation. Fire.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, my parents, they told me, I still live with my parents. My parents, they told me that they don't want to do Christmas anymore. They just want to go on vacation. I'm like, that's cool, that's fine. But, like, I love Christmas. Like, I want to be here. I want to set up a tree. I want to decorate.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree. I think Christmas is so fun. Doing Christmas lights. Oh, it's the best time of the year. But my mom,
Yeah.
Why did it not
my mom,
record?
October 1st. Can you put on my Christmas lights? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Yeah,
That's
after we put up our
crazy. That's
Christmas
so
lights, we didn't take
early.
them off till January.
Oh, I'm like, I had mine on till like April one year. I was so lazy.
Dude,
I was
one
kinda
year
like-
we had
and
our
they were
tree.
still on every night, but they're so
No,
cool.
The
I love
craziest
them.
thing ever. One time we had our tree up all year and we just changed it with the holidays.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's crazy.
cute.
That's more
That's
that's
crazy.
more effort than just
Yeah.
putting the tree up.
No.
Like,
Mm-mm.
let's go buy Halloween ornaments.
Well, no, we already have everything. We would just.
You already have
Switch it out.
Halloween
No.
ornaments?
Halloween is
Of
my
course.
favorite holiday. I don't like
Halloween is my favorite holiday ever.
I watch Harry Potter.
Yeah, shout out Mean Girls.
CJ, I only dressed like a Tootie one year, and that was last year.
Harry Potter
You
every year.
You stupid bitch.
Oh!
Harry Potter?
Every year around
I
the
love
same
Harry
time.
Potter.
Halloween kicks in.
you there?
I'm watching every.
DJ'd.
What's their
movie.
favorite Harry Potter movie?
That's hard. I love Prisoner of Azkaban. But
That's one of my favorite movies of all
I
time.
also like the first Deathly Hallows.
I love. Everybody hates it.
Just kicks off
So good.
so much. You
Oh
know what
my
I mean?
gosh! Like literally, they're at the wedding, and then boom, they pop into
Yeah.
New York. You're like, what? Then they start fighting people.
It's-
Everybody
yeah.
shits on it.
It's so good.
I mean,
I
honestly,
I don't like the first Harry Potter.
I think they just almost get
It was
better. Like
really
every
slow.
movie just so like gets better.
I said it just once.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. I never seen a Harry Potter movie ever in my life.
Are you
You have
insane?
to.
You seen Harry Potter?
Ass.
Would you have a
Ass.
favorite?
I'm not watching it. The only time I ever went or seen Harry Potter was when I went to
God.
Disney and went to the
literally-
exhibit. That's
no.
it.
No,
Could you describe what happened in it?
No.
No.
No, I just like it. I don't know. I watch
I
it because
love Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter is my mom's favorite. So that's like
Yeah.
the time where we like sit down and get
Mhm.
snacks. And
I have a
watch
Harry Potter
all the
quilt.
Harry
I have a Harry Potter tea set. I have
Do you know what?
wands.
Do you
I
know
have
what class
Legos.
you're in?
I'm a Gryffindor.
See, but
For
were you
sure.
honest in it? Because everybody
I
says they're a
am.
Gryffindor. Because I was a Gryffindor.
I am.
Because I
do you
am that guy.
know?
I'm like, I want to.
I am.
I'm like, yeah, let's go to IHOP.
What the hell does that have to do with the
Ermac?
Gryffindor?
No, I'm
What the hell does that got to do with the Gryffindor? I don't know nothing about nothing, but like I don't see how those two correlate.
Friends, like,
No, and they're ready to jump into
ready
action.
to jump into action.
That's
You
why
think
I
you're gonna
said.
jump into
I'm
action
with
at
it.
IHOP? Go to
I actually
Denny's.
jumped out of action at IHOP. Do your homework.
Go to Denny's. You'll really jump out of action.
You want to hear? You want to hear a really funny story?
Yes, we do, of course,
Me and
go.
Ermac are sitting at IHOP. I might get in trouble for telling this story, but fuck it.
Uh-oh.
With
Ermac-
who?
Fuck it. So I'm sitting at IHOP. I'm shit faced. This is after a UFC fight. Ermac didn't drink. He's like, let's get IHOP. I'm like, perfect. So we're sitting at IHOP, and this guy's like, hey, right? And what I say, Ermac, I'm like, is that guy talking to us? I'm like, right? I'm like, we say something and realize he's talking to us. And then he's like, yo, come here. She was like, this girl's feeling you. Said something cringy, like, oh, this girl wants to talk. Something really cringy. And we just kind of ignore. I'm like, Adrian, let's go. And like, so we get up to go, and he's like, does it again. All like, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. You know, because I don't have a girlfriend. Do your homework. But, I'm like, what are you? No, but then he's like, oh, he doesn't want to talk to you. To the friend. And so I had to walk out of that.
I would immediately leave the premises. If that was me as the girl, I would immediately pack up and
See,
leave
but
the
I was
premises.
trying to be nice, be like, oh, I gotta go, try to just avoid the situation at all costs. And that guy made it so awkward.
How is that gonna get you in trouble?
Because when I told her that, she's
And
like,
that was you getting into
my
action.
girlfriend didn't even believe that story. So that was me getting out of action.
Okay, great.
But I
You
felt
said into
I did feel kind of good about myself. I won't lie. I was like, hey, I still got it.
Bro, that's not action. But yeah.
I said I got out of it.
I give it to you. I know what you mean, but that's not the type of action. I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking more of like, you know. What I'm saying?
Fighting a girl.
No,
I
have a girlfriend.
I thought. No, I thought. Honestly, I thought Lennon was gonna say, "Yeah, this guy was like, hey, come here." He was talking shit, and I had to two-piece that man. Like that's what I thought he was gonna say, but no, he said I turned down a girl.
You think if I'm sitting at IHOP, shit faced, and the guy's like, "Hey, come
Yeah,
here, pussy,"
this is
trying
not
to
the
fight
ideal
me.
situation.
You think I'm gonna fight him, or you think Ermac's gonna get pissed that somebody's trying to fight me and he's gonna go kick his ass?
Okay, I believe that.
I don't
I
know.
believe that one.
Because I'm gonna be
I
like,
believe
I'm gonna
me
be
being
like,
me.
this.
I
I'm
believe
gonna
I could
act-
fight both of y'all, and
I'm
both y'all
act
gonna
like
lose.
I can't hear him.
That's
I'm
just
gonna
me,
be like,
though.
I don't want to fight. I don't.
Yeah.
What's the purpose?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to prove nothing.
All right, so me against y'all, who's winning? Right.
What?
I'm winning, thank you, because they both stayed silent. Thank you.
What?
What?
Have y'all been in fights? Because you've told your fight stories last time.
Oh my
Y'all
gosh,
been
and
in
I just
fights?
hold on, pause. I literally just recently. Never mind.
Whoa. Go on, Della.
Recently, no, I haven't had.
Yeah,
to
but what's your best fight
anybody.
story? You've been in a fight?
Oh yeah, tell your best fight story, please.
I don't remember. Okay,
yeah.
I think
Okay,
one
go ahead.
time, I worked at a certain place, made money. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And fuck. Okay, so we went. I left because I was lit. Like I had been drinking, whatever. I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to the hotel with my homeboys from Louisiana. And my friend was like, okay, yeah, whatever. I guess she was kind of salty that we kind of left her, but she was kind of the girl that wanted attention, you know. And like, you know, like she was that kind of girl. But I just knew these guys, you know, like these are my homies, you know, like It was whatever. So I go back to the hotel room, and this is around the time my dad passed away. And I'm like drunk, right? Just like, oh, my dad, you know. Blah, blah. She gets there and she's like drunk, lit. And she's like, nobody gives a fuck about your dad. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And
What?
this is supposed to be my friend.
Line that. Line it up.
Bro, I was so fucking drunk. But like when she said that I was hot, I got hot. I looked at my homeboy. I was like, Navy.
Your
like,
fist is balling up thinking about
bro,
it.
I was like, did she really just said this shit, right? So then she's like outside with her Ciroc bottle. Ew.
Oh God, ew.
You know that's a nasty girl.
And then she was like, and nobody's gonna take a hit out of my
Girl,
bottle.
can't
Nobody's
sip
drinking
Ciroc.
my bottle. As soon as she says that, she drops the bottle, psh, smashes all over the fucking floor.
See, Crown Vanilla doesn't do that.
Yeah, and I'm fucking laughing at her, right? And I'm like, bitch, that's what you fucking get. Like I walked outside and so she ends up walking up to me and then yeah, we just start fighting and like I flipped her. I would like dragged her face across the hotel wall, you know, little bumpy wall.
Oh.
Like I was drunk
You get an
though. Like
applause
I
for that?
blacked out and my homeboy was like, yeah, you fucked her up. Like you
That's lit.
dragged her across her face across the wall.
Hair pulled?
Yeah.
That's when you see girl fights and there's hairs pulled. I'm always like,
And then,
oh.
yeah.
I can't pull hair.
She
I'm so
texted me-
tender-headed, it'd kill me.
She texted me like the next day, was like, I'm sorry, friend. Like I was really drunk. You fucked me up.
Nope, fuck you.
W, hey, I'm sorry.
I was like,
talked shit on
bitch,
her.
I didn't want to fight you, but like,
You made me.
don't say that shit. Like I was, no. He just passed away too. I was like, yeah.
No, because
You're getting your
speaking
ass
on the
whooped.
dead is something. No,
Yeah.
you automatically get your ass beat, and I will never talk to you again. You're weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
like-
talk to her now, but
I'm just saying. Hey,
It
she
is what
apologizes.
it is.
Fuck you and your apology, hoe.
it is what it is.
Have you ever been in a fight?
I
You don't seem like this crappy type.
At all.
I was in one fight.
What?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
It was my senior year in
No
high
way,
school. It
Sorry,
was-
mom. Sorry, dad.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It was my ex best friend.
Yeah. See,
Aw, that's
it's
the
friends. It'd be the
word.
people that are
Bro.
closest to you for real.
I
No,
did
for
not want to fight her. Like
Mhm.
we had
That's
just
what happened to me the only fight I've ever been in.
really.
I don't want to fight either.
Bro,
Sorry.
it's cause like low key, I was freaking out the whole time. I was like, I don't want to fight.
Stressing.
Bro, the
"Fuck, I
whole
wanna do
time
this."
I was like, okay, like just hit her face. Bro, I was freaking out. I wasn't even mad. She was getting onto me, and I was like, fuck, like I gotta beat her up, you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, hold on. Backtrack. We stopped being friends because I went to lunch with this guy.
Oh,
No, it was two guys. But
You
like
showed
it's-
two of her, man?
No.
What?
No. It was not like that, I swear. Like we were all no.
We got a dog up in here.
Pulling.
Okay, it was okay, I went with two guys, but it's because we had like we had classes together, you know, and like we had lunch our fourth period, and then the next period we had class together.
I don't think you actually have to explain. Like, that's pretty reasonable.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
that's
they
not a big
didn't
deal.
believe me. Like, they FaceTimed me that night, like that happened or whatever. They were like, "You're being so secretive, this and this." I was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, no, I went to lunch, and then okay, so
And you didn't drive, right?
no, I wasn't driving. They were driving.
You just hopped into someone's car and went to lunch. That's what
Yeah.
you do every day at lunch in high school.
Literally. So I went with them, and then they dropped one of the guys off at their car, and then they were dropping me off at. What happened?
Can I see another battery?
Oh, the camera went out again.
Do I still talk?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I dropped. So they dropped off one of the friends at their car, and then I asked him to drop me off at my car, but it looked like we were alone. You know, so
yeah.
yeah, so that's what.
Wait, did
what
she
it-
like him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Get
guess, but I
over
didn't.
it.
No,
And
but
it be
it's
that
because
shit, and they ain't even together to
no,
this day.
they weren't
Exactly.
even together.
To
Never
this
even
day.
spoke to each other a day in her life. She just had a crush on him, and now you gotta fight her
No,
because
but
she got a
it's because
crush on him.
in the first place, I never even liked him, and then she was trying to get me to be friends with him. So I was like, okay, like whatever, he's cool.
Did you start to like him once you
No.
knew she liked him? Because
No.
that's a girl thing.
No.
I won't lie.
It's not.
But
Yes,
Jaylee's
it
not.
is.
Jaylee's not like that.
Y'all
though.
might say no as girls.
I
Every time I like ever talk to a girl, her friends will like try to hit me up. Every time my whole life.
Okay, but hold on, pause, because I've been in that situation, but it was me telling the girl, "Hey, go hit him up, see if he'll." You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
Dude, my girlfriend did that to me one time.
Really?
Yeah.
In the
But
beginning?
like she was a part of the friends doing it to another girl. She told me that. She's like, you know, one time we did that.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
she's like, and
saying.
you so folded. But I was like, I wasn't dating you though.
Folded like
The
a
way she
fucking
said
napkin.
you so folded.
She
is
didn't say that, but she was like,
crazy.
I was like, I probably did fold knowing my ass back in the day.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Oh,
that happened.
It wasn't over.
So
Yes.
I'm so sorry. So that happened.
No,
and then-
I get off topic. That's on me. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Anyways, so what was it? They started talking shit about one of my friends that I started getting close to. So I texted them saying like, "Hey, like, quit, whatever." And then they wanted to beat me up. So
Oh, wow.
I was on
They?
two girls. I was close with two girls.
Pick you
Yeah.
up, beat you up.
beat me up.
Type.
They're gonna
I heard
jump her.
pick.
Two of them. So I was on the dance team. So I was like,
Can't
okay,
fight.
like
That's your ass.
I was like,
can't fight.
Yeah, can't
okay,
fight.
cringy, but I was like, hey, like, you know where I live, come to my house, whatever.
Wow.
Period.
So,
Pull up.
Boom.
but they didn't do
Gra,
that.
gra.
They saw
Boom.
me. They saw me in the parking lot. One of them was like speed walking at me. I was like, fuck. So I take off my backpack.
And you're ready? You're ready?
Yeah, I took off my
Ah.
backpack. I was like, fuck. So I put up my hair. She comes at me, and then boom, I'm
W,
just hitting
you
her.
guys put your hair up. That's a power move. Did you have like a band right here or something?
Yeah.
Always.
I always carry a hair tie.
Oh,
with me.
you didn't have it for the day specific.
No.
Like, you
No,
had it
no.
because you're like, I'm gonna
I always
need it.
have it because I like to put my hair up.
What are you gonna
sometimes,
do if
so.
you're charging to fight somebody and that girl puts her hairs up? Oh, like,
Girl puts her hair up.
she's ready.
That's it.
That's
She's ready.
I fight with my hair up and a hoodie, and then I tie the hoodie so you can't get my
Bro,
hair.
I need to do
Yeah.
that because
That's what I.
my first fight, I put my hair up. She's grabbing my hair the whole time, not
Could've did
even
that,
hitting me,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
just pulling
She
hair.
does not
Yes.
hit
Lock
me.
in.
She's
Yeah.
Just swinging.
They
yeah,
suck.
I'm the one hitting her. I
Honestly,
put her on the
bitches
ground.
pull hair.
And then
Yeah.
her friend comes in jumping me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I don't even feel her though. She's
yeah,
like,
she
pulling me
had,
off.
she had little
I
baby
don't-
taps.
I don't even feel her pulling me off. I'm just hitting the
Oh,
girl on
granny,
the
it's just-
floor.
Like when you fight in your dream.
Oh, that's the
That
worst, bro.
she had her hands were not heavy at all.
Yeah. So that
Did you end up
happened.
finding the other girl?
No, because some girl jumped in for me.
Period.
Period.
W that shot
Period.
whoever jumped in for
Thank
Jaylee.
you, babe.
What?
At
Yeah.
that point.
Huh? Yeah. I knew the girl. No, the girl that jumped in for me?
Yeah.
No.
What?
I didn't know
Girl
her.
on girl
She's a real
empowerment.
She was like,
Huh,
this isn't
yeah,
happening on
we
my
were cool.
watch.
I was like,
Hallelujah,
hey,
amen.
like, you know?
What did you? I wouldn't do it, but I respect it,
All right.
dude.
Oh,
because
no.
if you see like
need a
if two
button.
guys are jumping
Aw.
somebody, they could maybe stab. Like guys are
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
I'm not
guys
trying
are
to get
crazy
stabbed.
for real.
It's because I guess
Girls are crazy.
that girl that
Mhm.
jumped in for me didn't like the girl that jumped me. So,
So
that's
she
why
was like,
she
this is my
Tired.
perfect
She said,
opportunity.
she was like, this is my opportunity to crack.
yeah. Damn.
That was not me.
Wait, absolutely.
Bro, I didn't even touch the table. I literally said crack bow. It was the power of my punch. I'm sorry. See, and y'all want to fight me. Look what I just did. I didn't even touch the table. It was the air from my punch.
Okay, Avatar looking
okay.
at us.
This part was so funny though. My brother, he's a freshman in high school. I'm a senior. He comes in yelling. He's like, "Yeah, Jaylene beat her ass. Jaylene beat her ass."
That's lit.
Bro, recording, and he's getting in my face.
I
I'm
need
like,
that. I need that
I need
recording.
that
We need that video.
I need that video ASAP.
have it?
I
need
think
the
so.
We need the vid.
Okay,
Bro,
I'm gonna tell
thank
this
you.
story because it. Sorry, mom. Sorry, dad, if you see this. But
Your daughter
in
has
my
hands.
defense, I was defending somebody who was unconscious. What can I say?
What?
Yeah, it was
Okay,
pretty.
that
So-
makes sense.
It was
So literally New Year's. Why do I always start my years like this? Anyways,
New,
dead ass.
New
Literally.
Year's.
So
and they
so
invited me to go, and
Yes,
like something
and
in
she
me
didn't
was
go.
like, no, I don't want to go. Like,
So-
I'm just gonna stay home.
So me and the guy I was talking to at the time, we pull up to my cousin's house, right?
Ow.
Everybody's there. It's literally New Year's Day, New Year's night. It's literally 12 o'clock.
Wow.
So we go over there because they were finna pop fireworks. Cool. So we go over there. Everybody's drinking already. Everybody's taking pictures. Jaylene was with me at the time. We were there, and like literally not even 5 minutes with being there, everybody starts fighting. People start fighting. We're like, what the fuck is going on? Whatever. We come inside, or I come inside, everybody's fighting, so I'm just sitting there, and then like my cousin was like hugging this girl, like trying to calm her down. So I'm trying to separate him from the girl. I finally get him. We go to the back. I'm like, dude, what the hell is going on? What are you doing? He was like, no, they're trying to fight my mom, which is my aunt. So I was like, okay, we go back outside. Mind you, he's married to both of them are on the team.
he's married to one of our teammates, my friend as well. And so I go out there, and when we both go back outside, me and him, she's walking in, her nose
That's
just
you. That's you.
drip, bless you,
Sorry.
Bless
just
you.
pouring with blood, gushing blood. And so
Who walks out?
me and
No, who walks out covered in blood?
Oh, his fiance, my cousin's fiance.
Shit.
So she walks out covered in blood, and we're like,
At
I'm
her
like-
crib. This is
at
at
her
her
own
house.
house.
At her
So we're like,
house.
what the hell? So I walk out, me being me. Anybody that I'm friends with, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just
You'd
me.
fight for me?
Yeah, I
If,
would.
this- if, like, let's say you just randomly bump
No,
into me
nobody's
at an
touching
event,
you.
and this girl like starts, "What's up?" I'm
Lennon,
like,
I
she's
promise
getting
you,
packed
she,
out.
thank you. I promise you,
"You
I
fight
would.
for me too."
She's
Hell
on the
yeah.
floor.
That's what I'm saying.
fucking bitch up
No,
her ass,
so
bro.
bow. She walks out.
I mean, you can't hit a
nose
bitch. I'll
bloody.
hit her.
Right, exactly. Nose bloody. But it was so bad. I thought a dude hit her. I really did. So I was
Yeah.
like, who hit you? Mind you, she's just like, she's drunk at this point. She's like, oh my God, my nose. Whatever. She's freaking out. So then I was like, bro, go get me a hoodie. Because I just had on a jersey. So I was like, go get me a hoodie. My hair is down. I tie my hair up. She gets me a hoodie. I put the hood on, tie it. I walk back out. And then I walk back out, and they're holding my cousin back. And his little brother's holding him back. And I was like, dude, who hit her? Who hit her? And then all I hear was, dude, that's a female. You can't do that. That's a female. So I walk up. I was like, who hit her? And so we went outside. They showed me who hit her. Mind you, it's dark. There's no street lights. There's hella people in the street. He's like, it's that one. I'm like, which one? So finally she walks up, and he go, it's this one right there. And so I was like, all right. And she takes off her purse. Boom, I just get to feeding. Bow, bow, bow. Fall on top of her. I get up. Bow, mind you, we're on rocks. I'm just feeding her.
So unsafe.
So then I get, then I'm on top of her, beating her shit in. Bow, I get jumped. They roll me over. They throw her on top of me. They start trying to hit me. A guy jumps in. So then, I think Jathan or Jameer jump in, and they try and take it off. And then, then they pull me off the
See,
ground.
that's
And
why
then that was
fights
that.
are never worth it, because shit like that happens, and there's that one crazy guy
Yes.
to stab somebody.
Exactly. Like, what are you doing jumping in a girl fight?
Yeah.
Like,
Crazy.
come on now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
find it.
that's
I
how.
did find it.
Yes, let me say. That's how I started my New Year's, guys. So, and I will definitely end it like that as well.
What?
No,
So this is the
something's always
beginning. This is
talking
the
to me
beginning.
like,
That's
don't
me in
go.
the orange.
Okay.
Shit's
I'm in
gonna
the
pop
orange.
off.
So we're gonna pass
Pull
this
her on the
around.
floor.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, we better pass it around.
This is my first fight, okay? So you can't get
Move
mad
your
at me.
hand and let him see.
Okay. And then this is
Right. She's like, I was fucking her up in the video. She's like,
and then this is my brother.
Caucasian uppercut.
put her in a headlock. She didn't like
That's
that one,
my
did
coach.
she?
That's my coach right there.
Oh,
Rios. Oh no, you were in
Give it
trouble.
over.
It was
Did you get in
Ryan.
trouble?
Hand it
I
the
did
fuck
get in
over.
trouble. I
Ermac,
did
God,
get in
it's
trouble.
not
See that.
fair.
Yeah, wait.
it was funny
This is
though.
the fir- hold on.
Hold it. Let me see the phone. We don't give a damn.
She was all shy in
I'm
the
the
first.
one in the orange.
She was all shy in the first video and was like,
I'm s-
"Oh, I wasn't doing." And in the next video, she's literally on
Okay,
top
did
of.
she use those legs? Look, Jaylene's on
Okay,
top,
and
guys.
then
Yeah.
Jaylene's
This is
fucking
my
around,
brother. This is my brother.
You see that? Plug that in right there.
giving her chingazos.
Beat her ass. Beat her ass, Jayleen.
Damn, she's right there.
That's Ryan. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
that's Coach Ryan. Get her off her.
He hops in.
Bro, her shoes are knocked off. Do you see that?
Yeah.
She's in her
Socks.
And those like for the Sperry's type socks.
Yes, the no-show socks.
I would have been so scared. Oh my god, because like
Bro.
the coaches don't fuck around, dude. Like everybody's running like miles because you
I don't
got
know.
in trouble.
No, I even
My
no,
coach
me and
said-
my coach, we were cool. Like I even told her before, like, hey, like
There's this problem.
I told her what was going on, and she's like, okay, but not at the school. And then I fought at the school, and then that's when
worse.
she goes out because someone goes and tells her like, hey, like Jayleen's fighting. So that's when she goes out. So that's when she goes out. She's helping me. She brings me inside right away because that's when like like the principals and shit like start going. So I'm inside. I'm
Self-defense.
going through my hair, chunks of hair,
Ah.
bro. Because she's
See,
just,
and that's why
she's just
She was
pulling my
really-
hair
yeah,
the
she was
whole
pulling your
time.
hair.
Like she was not even hitting. The only thing that was hurt was my knees because I had
You
her on
guys
the
were
floor.
on-
yeah.
Because I had her
freaking
on the
gravel.
floor.
asphalt.
Yeah, you'll fuck
Yeah.
up your knees too, because you don't
Yeah.
realize like you're on your knees,
Bro,
like
I
literally
didn't
and then
until you get up.
scraping.
Exactly.
And then, like the next day, you're like, oh.
Mhm.
You go to shower, the hot water hits your knees, like, oh,
Yeah.
the worst. Never
But
worth
yeah,
it.
and then I had I was suspended for 3 days.
Oh,
And
Ass.
then I had
suspension.
what is it? ISS? I
Yeah.
had ISS for like
Ass.
a week.
For one fight.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but the coach had a crush on my coach.
Oh.
It was a track coach. He had a crush on my coach. So he was cool. Like, we were just riding in the go-kart. I had my phone the whole time. Like, I was chilling.
He was like, girl, you ain't in trouble.
Yeah.
What?
We would go visit my coaches. I was just
Coach
chilling in the
Denali.
studio my whole ISS.
Where y'all went to high school? Shit.
The only time I ever got in trouble
Yeah,
with
OHS
like a
was
coach.
What the fuck? Sorry.
I love OHS.
OHS is cool.
No, yeah, it is.
You went to
But yeah,
OHS?
I
Yeah,
did go
me
to
too.
OHS.
You went to OHS
Yeah.
too? Oh.
Permian, I bleed
You went
black
to
till I
OHS?
die, ho. Fuck OHS, my
Is
fault.
OHS
Whoa.
Oh my god, it broke.
I don't want to be rude.
I
but
said
does
sorry.
Is it kind of like is it like a good school?
No.
Because like bro, every
Honestly,
year, bro, in football,
hey,
y'all
no.
were bad. Like
But I turned
OHS
out,
football
I'm still
sucks
good.
Permian
till the day I
die.
Every school
Permian to the day
has
I
their
die.
own bullshit. So
for sure.
just like Permian, how they beat up that lady at the subway, like they had the parents jumping kids at the fucking
Yeah.
Permian. Like every school has their
Yeah.
bullshit, right? But it's because
Hey.
we're on the west side and we're the Mexicans, the beaners.
I just know Odessa High
It's
because we
it's
beat
considered
Odessa.
ghetto. You know what I'm saying?
Odessa High
But-
was a free win in football every year.
difference was the staff. Cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at OHS,
Oh, yeah?
I would walk around, and the principal would see me. He's like, "You need to write it," and I'm skipping, mind you.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
class, like, you need to write to the other side of the school. Sure, bro. Like, why not?
Yeah, and OHS is
OHS was
Lots.
Yeah,
Bro.
OHS is huge.
but
Permian
it was
is
chill,
like
honestly.
packed tight ass. But I ain't gonna lie, someone talks to my kid because I heard that the story for Permian about the people, I mean the parents fighting was that like they were walking out and
Did
the
you
other
see it?
parent, yeah,
Did you see the fight?
the other parent said something to the girl, like she was like to
Yeah.
the kid.
Don't
You
talk
say
to my
something to my kid, especially degrading them, you're getting your ass beat. I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
So if I just saw your kid, I was like, "What's up, you little shit?"
You're
You gonna
getting your
smack me?
shit punched. I promise you.
I call him all the time.
I'm dead.
And he's lucky I still haven't beat his ass to this day.
Honestly,
Homework.
Straight still, or is it still crooked?
I don't know. Yeah, if it's just
I feel like we gotta jump
if
him
it's
now.
just anybody, then
I feel
it's
like,
like
jumping now. He just called my baby big headed.
he's not
He
big
said,
headed.
See, you don't stand on business.
He said, he want to trade or is it still?
Zero standing on business.
Who not standing on business? Who not standing on- Come on. That's what I thought. You seen him run away.
Had like a,
You seen him run away.
I was about to fucking do the Scooby-Doo effects.
But I was gonna say this. So the only story I really have with like a coach getting in trouble, it's just one time I'm playing basketball. I got 3 techs in one game, which is like
Yeah.
one tech is crazy. And I
Right.
got 3.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
basically, I got a tech for fouling out. Then I got a tech being like, "That's bullshit."
Of
And I got
course.
another tech because I kicked the Gatorade basket. Like I was all mad. And
Crashing
Text for
out.
anything.
then my mom stands up across this. In the whole gym, it's the other
Yeah.
thing. It's probably gets so quiet. My mom's like, "Lennon Hillman, if you don't sit your goddamn ass down, I'm gonna beat your ass, dude." And I'm like,
Damn.
"Oh my god!" And I just sit down. I'm like,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm like, 'cause my mom would like come
Yes,
over and
ma'am,
smack,
yes,
like,
ma'am.
because I was being ridiculous, bro, straight up.
Yeah, you are
And
being
then
ridiculous.
the next day, the cool basketball coach like, "All right, you have to run 50 suicides." I cranked that shit out in like 10 minutes. It was like
Honestly,
easy,
suicides.
but it was half court, so just half court to full
Yeah.
court.
That's not bad. That's
Crank
not
that
bad.
shit out.
That's cool.
So I come back to the gym, I start working out, and my head coach goes, "You think you get 3 techs in one games and you only have to do 50 suicides?" He puts me on, I'm tiny at this point, a 45-pound bar and 2 10s, which is like, I barely squat that. And he's like, "You have to lunge all the way down the football field and back." And then I literally, like, and then I like don't even get halfway. He's like, "All right." And then the next day made me restart. He's like,
Oh,
"You have to do
no.
it until you get it." And it took me like that whole day, and I was like, barely made. I was like, "Oh my god." My legs were sore for like a week. It was terrible.
For like a week, he woke up the next day. Huh.
But I deserved it. Like 3 techs in one game. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
3 takes in one game is a little crazy.
Now that's some OHS activity right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was against
Your
the
homework.
Permian
kid.
can never.
Yeah. Girl,
Just
bye.
kidding. Just kidding. I
Bye.
love Permian. That's all I gotta say.
Did when y'all went to Permian, did y'all like be like, "Oh, we're in Friday Night Lights. We're better than everybody."
No, no, we don't feel like that. I don't think anybody who goes to Permian really
Yeah.
feels like that.
Because that happened so long ago.
Yeah.
But that movie's so.
But they
good.
ain't made
It
a
is
movie
so
about
good.
y'all since. So let's pipe down.
But at least we got a movie, so
That's
let's
aight.
actually pipe
And
down.
Midland High's not even in the movie.
The what?
Midland High's not even in the movie. My school's not even in the movie. They had to change. They changed their name to Midland Marshall.
Yeah, because y'all
Oh,
suck.
No, because our team didn't want to be in the movie for whatever reason.
Yeah, because y'all suck.
It's funny though when I've gone to like LA and stuff to like interview people for the pod, and I tell them where I'm from. They're like, "Where's that?" It's like, you know the movie Friday Night Lights,
Oh my gosh!
and they're like, "Okay." I was like, "We live in the town over."
What did he look up? What is that?
Sign of the Deathy.
Deathly. There's
Oh,
an L.
The
Deathly
Deathly
Hallows.
Hallows, guys.
Oh.
Deathly
Deathly.
Hallows.
Put some respect on Ermac's
Put
name.
on some, yeah, and Harry Potter. It's so good.
Whose name?
Your homework.
So good.
All right.
I'm literally about to buy a Gryffindor cape. It's like $100, but I feel like it's worth it.
Bro,
No,
wear it
it's
to the
they
rave.
have Harry Potter
I love
inspired
Harry Potter.
rides at Disneyland. They're so good.
I know.
Yeah, they do.
Literally.
I know. I haven't been to the Harry Potter part of it.
So good.
My friend went to London and went to the like studios, everything like was in Griffin Gods, the freaking like all
That's
of
so
it, made
cool.
her own wand.
That's
And
so
I was
cool.
like, bitch, I would cry.
Manifesting Crew 432
Who's your
goes to
favorite
Disney
Harry
next year.
Potter character?
For
Oh my
real.
God.
I'll tell you mine. Hermione.
Let's make it happen.
Hermione's
Hermione
comes
is
clutch.
the badass dude in Prisoner of
comes
Azkaban
clutch
when she
so
starts and then she
much.
throws that rock at his head and you're like,
She's
oh, so
honestly,
good.
she saved them a lot of
Every
times.
time.
A lot. Yeah,
Every
if not every time.
Hermione?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Yeah, if you want to, for real, for real.
Damn. My favorite character?
That's what I'm saying. He's
My
gonna
favorite
take all of
character's
us.
hard. Honestly, I like Harry, but he's not my favorite character. He's the main character, but
Ron
he's not my
Weasley.
favorite. Ronald is not my favorite either.
I don't know. Have you seen that one that's like Harry Potter? Harry Potter.
What does he say on the what's like the meme where he was sitting on the night?
That's
What
hard.
does he say on the night that was the meme?
Hold on.
I know the big meme is like, you got to keep drinking, Professor.
Oh yeah.
When it's like when you have unlimited
That's my
Vegas.
favorite, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
He doesn't do a
Dumbledore's
lot.
fucked up.
He doesn't do a lot.
He's like, I'm just gonna let Harry live, knowing that he's supposed to fucking die.
but all of the like, he's so smart.
And he sends
And,
him
like-
on a quest. He sends Harry on quest because he knows he's gonna die either way. So he's like, go get the
Yeah.
Horcruxes for me.
But I mean, what other
Dumbledore's
option
fucked
did
up.
he have? He
Nah,
didn't.
Dumbledore's
He didn't
fucked
know
up.
an exit. There was gonna be a, you know. He just thought he was doing the best he
Snape-
could for the kid.
Snape was a dick, but he was cared about Harry more deep down.
Yeah, Snape's a good character.
But my Professor Lupin has a soft spot in my heart. That wasn't actually confirmed. All right. You want to mute her mic real quick?
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Dumbledore.
What?
Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Snape. Severus Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Snape. Severus
Hermione.
Snape. Severus Snape.
All right. Anyways,
I love.
had to pull that out. Sorry.
Yeah, that got me so off. That got me so off topic. I won't even lie. Like so.
Yeah, I don't
Train of
even know
thought.
what we were talking
So
about.
off.
Easy.
So I guess Crew 432. What do y'all got coming up? We can
Waka's,
talk about that a little
Waka's concert.
Saturday.
This Saturday.
After that, I'm not sure. Possible dance battle in
Possible dance
Lubbock
battle.
against the Lubbock crew and at Culture. That's still in the works. Want to get it done, but that's still in the works.
And y'all mop the floor with them.
Absolutely.
We mop the floor.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
Respect to everybody out there. We
100%.
mop the floor with any of y'all. Anyways.
Bitches don't dance for real.
Don't dance for real. We're doing a halftime show for a basketball game
Oh yeah.
in May as well.
Yes.
I don't think we have anything for April.
Wait, your birthday.
Well, yeah, but that's not crew.
Yeah. Okay.
We're supposed to do a music video next Friday as well.
Whoa.
madre.
What the heck?
That I didn't forgot about until right now. I don't know. I still gotta text him and see, anyways. But yeah, so,
Tryouts?
and that's all for
Well,
this year.
You got a big old birthday trip planned or what?
I do.
What's your birthday trip?
We're gonna go to Breakaway. It's a
For her and Alex.
Her and
yeah.
Alex.
Well, I don't even think
Cop
Alex is
you.
going.
What?
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be me.
Anyways.
Hello?
Yeah, I know. She was
Well,
like,
where's
"Oh."
Breakaway?
What for
Dallas.
Hallie?
It's in Dallas.
Oh.
They have like a bunch of DJs.
It's a
Music
music
festival.
It's a rave,
stuff.
pretty much. It's a rave. So
Yeah.
Y'all gonna hit a lot of these.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all we have planned for now.
But the
What-
books,
Because
books are
we
open.
just roll with it. Like as they come
Yeah.
in, we accept.
What are
or
y'all?
deny.
What are y'all's personal goals and then goals with Crew 432 for the rest of the year?
Goals for Crew 432 is to. I mean, we're already taking it out of town, but just to take it bigger and get paid for gigs that we do now,
Yeah.
and hit bigger stages with
Mhm.
either bigger artists or bigger companies. And personal goal for me, move out my parents' house. Thank you. Which can happen this year. So bow.
So bow. Yeah.
Your homework.
Roommates?
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Apartment.
Honestly, we could just have a crew
I-
house.
Oh,
No.
with everybody and everybody's
No.
kids.
Kid, Kingston.
No.
That would be kind of.
Kill me now. No, I'm just kidding. My kid alone is crazy. I can't.
Kingston's a lot too.
True.
Honestly.
True.
Everybody
But
just
the
is
rent-
in charge of all the
dude,
kids one day a week.
But mind you, there's dancers wise, there's 18 dancers. I want to say about 9 of us are moms.
each of y'all, each dancer shares a room, and then you just have like 10 bunk beds in one room for all the kids.
No.
Hear me
Rent
out.
would be so cheap.
Hear me out. No.
I'm having my own room.
Dude,
Oh my god.
That'd be so lit.
Hell
put
no.
cameras up everywhere.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna give us the money for it? Oh, okay.
We need a down payment. We need
All right,
a
but back to the
deposit.
goals. What were your goals for the year?
So I kind of the same. I really just want Crew to have like a name, a bigger name for ourselves. Definitely book more with more artists, perform more, grow more, because I mean we're almost at 20. It's just crazy. Tyree would be so proud. And just like finish what he started, really. And I think a goal for me would definitely be also to get my own crib, trying to move out. And then also finish college, get my degree, and yeah, start working, start traveling. I want to be a travel nurse, so.
Bow.
All right.
Back to what were your goals for Crew
My-
432 than your goals?
Personally, I want to just grow better as a dancer, and I want to try to go back to school. I just don't like school.
Yeah, school sucks.
I hate
I'll help
school.
you.
It's
I
so
have
hard.
A's,
Hey,
Before
shout
we
out.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of school to do if you're gonna be a
Yeah.
jazz. A lot of school.
but
Yeah.
I'm a nerd too, low key.
Grind it
And
out. That's what I'm
then-
talking about.
For Crew, I just want to grow our name. I want to travel more. I just want to be known. Like, I feel like we do so much, and like people
We
Like-
are very known though, but I feel like
in Odessa.
In,
Yeah.
yeah. in
In
like this
Odessa.
local
Odessa,
area,
Midland, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah,
bro, I would let you run it, but I don't know the password to it, and that's on Tyree's phone. Tyree did all that, so I can't get into it unless I have his phone, which Alex has his phone, but she never brings it to practice. So
yeah, yeah.
Swiss
No.
cheese. Swiss cheese.
no,
Sorry.
that's my girl. Anyways,
Yeah.
That was your full goals though. Move out. No,
Uh,
because you said roommates.
So I'm chilling right now.
I'm good for right now.
she's still young.
I need a good job. I need to
Yeah,
find a good
shit.
job.
Life's tough
And
right now.
it's just hard to save.
It is so hard.
It's
just a
not
girl.
hard to save.
I'm
It's
just
not
a
hard to
girl.
save at all.
It's because
What do you spend all your money on?
Oh my gosh! Wait, pause.
bullshit.
Can we pause for 5
Sorry.
seconds?
All right.
I don't know. We're about to check.
Oh
So
my
I'm in a thing for Sierra, right? I'm in a thing for Sierra's to be in a music video with her and win $20,000, and I need to be in first place in my group to advance to the semifinals. And
like
by
at this time.
at this time right now at 9 o'clock,
Oh my
it
gosh,
cuts out.
Hallie.
So
What is it?
wait, what? The group phase of competition has ended, and we are deferring all voting activity. Official results will be announced March 14th by 10 a.m. So tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, that's crazy because I don't know if I finished in first or not.
Dude, literally her and this other girl were going like
Back and forth.
first, second,
We
first,
literally,
second.
dude, before we
What's
got
the
here, we both.
competition? What's the
Huh?
competition?
It ended right now.
like right now.
but it took me to this screen. Usually it'll say my dashboard and what place I'm in, but it took me to this screen, so I won't know until tomorrow
What
at 10 a.m.
competition? Wait, what was like the competition? you
To be in Sierra's new
no,
music.
but what you have to do like to get?
You just
voted
had
on?
you just had to have people vote for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so literally on the way, me, Odella, both put like what
I put like $50.
Yeah, I put like $50 into it too, or maybe like 40 for me. But like we
Yeah.
both put money into it to get my votes up for me to get to first.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm like,
we can't afford to lose.
Bro, like, y'all really need to for real check out Hallie's pages. Like, she's really talented. You know what
Stop
I mean?
it.
So,
Thank you.
She's crazy.
yeah, and it was like
Crazy good.
no tea, no shade. I'm not throwing shade at anybody else in the competition, but it was like Hallie or like, come on now, the talent's there. So
Nice.
Hit him.
My
Who
best.
is Sierra?
My number one supporters. I love them. What?
Who is Sierra?
Get out.
this beat
Get out.
is
My goodies. My goodies.
That song's fire. All right, you got me sold.
But Sierra's a really good dancer, artist, performer. So it was like, I
What does
told
she look
Hallie,
like?
like,
Can you pull her up?
we can't afford
I
to
have no
lose.
clue what she looks like. I do know that song.
My
Though. That song
goodies.
is Isn't that song kind of old though?
Goodies. Got my goodies. You may look at me.
I've never heard of that song.
Just a younger, but I'm not just a younger baby. This is what I'm looking for. Sexy, independent, gotta spend it. I'm not being too dramatic. This is good. I guess you want that body. When you are
Fuck it.
hot and bothered. Sierra, Ciara.
The mouse isn't working.
Oh, damn, y'all.
Ooh.
Just kidding, guys. Just kidding, guys. Love y'all.
Not prepared.
Wow.
Sorry.
Newbie
sorry.
here talking
Sorry,
mess. Get on
sorry.
her head.
Sorry.
You're getting kicked out.
Please.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm
Please.
just joshing you.
Just joshing. What is even joshing? What is that?
I'm just
expression?
playing.
No, I know what it means, but where did it come from?
I don't know. Texas has
Who's
a lot
Josh?
of slang.
Who's Josh and why is he?
Who's Josh?
Why is he? Why?
Who's Josh? Why is he messing with you?
Who the fuck is Josh?
Like, why is it named after him? What's y'all's favorite like
Why
go-to
Josh?
expression?
I type.
I-
No, this one
Her
type
Guys.
type.
That is my thing. Sorry.
I say all right a lot.
I
I always say do your homework just because I'm mad.
Do your homework.
You're
I don't know.
Your homework just
I don't know what I
hits.
say a lot. What do I say a lot?
I'm just like, all right.
Probably like yeah.
Do your
What do I
homework.
always say?
I'm always like cool.
What's my like? I say like in every sentence.
Like,
Yeah.
I say type shit or
Yeah, if it's shit show.
type.
I
Todd.
type type shit. Well, with that being said, what are we at? Or am I an hour like 45 already?
144.
Damn. Remember, see, this is a perfect time. Y'all need to add that on.
What?
All right.
Shout out Jacob Bays. With that being said, if y'all want to plug yourselves or whatever, go ahead.
Follow Krew 432. That's Krew K with a K KREW 432 on Instagram and on TikTok.
Yeah,
We're getting better at posting, but with the
We're doing
circumstances
our
that
best.
the circumstances that have come to play.
It's been windy outside lately.
Right. No, I got a new phone and I can't get into our account unless I'm on my old phone, and my old phone doesn't work. So,
Love
but
that.
still follow us because we're still posting
Have you
updates.
tried the change password? Like,
I didn't set it up. Tyree did. It's on his phone.
okay.
Type.
You have the email though?
Nope.
Oh.
His
All
email.
of
He
his
set it up.
stuff,
It's all-
yeah. We gotta get that.
We have to get his
situated.
phone to
Yeah.
change it to my email so I can. Anyways,
Yeah.
we haven't done that yet. So, but yeah, follow us. Follow me at Halle Berry on everything. Go.
Honestly, I don't know my handles. 'cause I
Right.
suck at
Her name is
social media.
Odella. Just look
But
up
my
Odella.
name-
We'll have a link in the
Odella.
description too.
Right.
My
link in
name's
the description.
Odella Mia Graves. OMG.
Choreography. Hit her up for
Um,
quinces.
Yes, I do quinceañeras as well. Gra gra boom.
Gra gra.
You can cumbia?
Yeah,
I can hit a mean
I
cumbia.
love
Mexican.
cumbia.
Bailas,
Baila
bailas
esta cumbia, bebé. Mueve la cintura, todos
Las manos de alto y
grite,
grite.
grite con
Yeah,
locura.
but Instagram, Della Mia. TikTok, same thing. Della Mia, DELLAMIA.
Bow.
Yeah.
I am Jaylene Flores.
Yo.
You sound like a sports king. Sports
He's at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown!
All right.
Lakers are All right.
Jaylene Flores. F._Jaylene JAYLENE.
Bow. Follow us, guys.
Yes.
Alright.
Thank you.
We'll see y'all next Friday at 5.
Next Friday. Gra gra boom.
Gra, gra, boom.
Gra gra boom.
That was
Great
fun.
I do want
Oh,
to
that's
film
a
something
song.
for TikTok.
Wait, what?
I do want to film something for TikTok.
Of course. Let's do it.
What? made you want to start? A
Oh,
podcast?
I'm doing.
Well, literally one day I was like,
Lennon, what